water park. They do one of them like outdoor malls, like Desert Ridge type shit. You know,
well,
what
they
I mean?
need more people too, because you can't just expect like a town of like
It's
probably
growing
like,
crazy though.
2,000 or 5,000 to
What? No, bro. There's 65,000 people out there, dog.
in Maricopa.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know
but
that because
they're
I'm
probably 30% are probably old and retired.
man. Fuck them old heads.
30% or 40% are probably from California or a different fucking city or state.
Are we on?
And there's probably a percentage of convicts living there too, because you know they burn their bridges everywhere else. They got to move to a fucking small town like Maricopa.
One of my homies is like that. Actually, I ran into him at the gym, and I was like, "Oh shit."
That's how Lancaster is and Palmdale in California. Is.
Really?
Shout out to Afro Man, Palmdale.
When they fucking get kicked out of like Long Beach or Compton or wherever the fuck they're
That's
from,
where they
go to like a different
Makes sense.
Paloma Valley, you know, San Bernardino, these smaller out of deserts,
Stay on the low.
desert cities instead of the big city type shit.
Try to start over.
Yeah.
Start. You know, nobody knows them.
Yep.
Live in peace.
So what the
Exactly.
fuck is up?
Finally,
How's
huh?
everybody doing? We've been live for about a minute.
Oh fuck.
We just been letting the guys talk. You know what I mean? They were very deep into their conversation. So. Mimic is MIMK. This is not missing. Also, Mimic is back. Yes.
Is it on? Is it
What?
on?
Yeah, we are live. And we're live.
Oh.
What's up? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Sundays are for the stoners. You know the deal. Free ain't free. We are the boys, and we got Mimic here, as you can see.
Facts.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's everybody up to? What's everybody doing?
That one.
Well, we're only on YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube.
We're only on YouTube.
Well, no, I'm saying we're only on YouTube and Twitch.
That's it. Why? Aren't we on like aren't we usually on a million other fucking things?
Usually, no. What?
I thought we were on like Facebook and
That's
The other
only,
one?
Kick.
oh,
Yeah.
Kick.
Kick, no, YouTube and Twitch.
Man, this thing's hard as a rock.
That's what I'm saying,
All right,
man.
so we're gonna be smoking some of this grade A wax. Butter.
Oh no.
Apparently, I've never smoked the good stuff, so.
This guy smokes the shit in the papers, in the plastics. You know, there's
I don't know.
there's Frank's hot dogs, right? You could get the bar Q or the bar none. You could get those fucking hot dogs, right? Or you get the Vienna sausage hot dogs, and act like you really care about what goes in your mouth.
He doesn't like Vienna sausage.
Yeah, because he had to drink something.
It's fucking gross, bro. I can taste the salt in my mouth right now.
The salt.
Yeah. Oh, have you ever drank the shot of Vienna sausage?
No,
right?
Carson's
Okay.
lucky.
No.
You know what I'm talking about.
Carson's lucky.
Why? Why would you do that?
Well, I don't know if you remember, but we had
For
to.
people, I'll take my $1, my 149 bar weed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need fancy weenies when you put bacon on top of it.
No, well, but then what kind of bacon you use?
Oh,
Turkey.
The black label.
Nah. see,
Black.
You're not free, you're a slave!
All of a sudden, the intro went off, and now it's just a black screen.
Oh, why did it do that?
Yeah, why'd you do that?
I'm not even touching it. I'm touching this.
Does your phone turn off, or what?
You say you're streaming from your phone. Streaming from the
Oh,
phone.
look, it's back.
What's back?
The feed.
We're back.
Yeah.
And we're back.
You guys are back.
You guys are
Bro, every time you
back.
guys say that, I keep thinking you guys are saying you guys are black.
Oh my God.
Say
Oh
something, Briggs.
Lord.
Again. Bro, that's weird. I'm touching the
All right.
mic shit.
Yeah. Quit doing the intro.
You're not free!
All
right, you good? All right, you good.
Or this is the 5th intro.
Who's in the chat?
I don't know.
Love? I don't
Probably.
give a fuck then.
I keep getting the intro.
Oh, we're on intro number 6.
Yeah, fucking trigger happy over here. Kept
I'm
touching the
trying to
button.
edit the fucking mics because we always have different mics.
Warm Sushi in the chat wants to know when will you update rewards, and this is the guy that takes care of it. So I don't know. Question for him.
I don't know. Give me something good.
All right,
to put
producers.
on there that's not gonna make me fucking throw up.
That's the
about that?
point of it, though.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I did the
No,
worst
it's not.
one.
Right?
Oh, no, you know
Okay,
what?
I
Nah.
did the fucking worst one.
You took a whole.
What did you
spoon
do?
of
I did a whole
mayonnaise.
spoon of fucking mayonnaise.
You know, people on keto just do that shit.
Yeah, I'm not on keto though.
But you know what's
And do
funny
you
is,
do that?
like,
Do you
all right,
do that?
think about it.
Do you do that?
No, I
All
don't
right,
do
then,
that.
Shut your mouth.
But think about this. This is what's funny about all 3 of these scenarios, right? I had to eat pickles, which I absolutely hate, but probably like
Cap.
50% of the world's fucking loves.
Cap.
No, I still hate pickles. I haven't touched a pickle since.
Not even kosher.
My girl makes pickle martinis, dog, and I fucking hate them. I
Between
hate the
5
way it
ads and
smells.
5
It's
intros.
disgusting.
Okay.
Fight for my
I hate it.
life.
I do. I don't like pickles.
Do you like what is it? Pastrami on rye?
Cachucha.
No.
Mustard? No.
No, I hate mustard too. Yellow mustard.
Yeah, see,
I like
now
honey
the fans-
mustard. I hate
Even
yellow
the
mustard.
people know.
lox.
The fans have spoke.
Bagel lox?
Yeah, like typical Jewish deli food.
Yeah.
Some of it's pickled because.
Yeah, that's the thing is I don't like
lox.
pickled stuff
Okay.
either.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine. It's understandable.
I'm just one of those. Like, I'm not a big vinegar guy.
Like mustard. Some people-
But then my girl gets all
Oh.
like, she's like, well, you like ketchup? There's vinegar in
Let's do
ketchup.
baby
I'm like,
food.
that's not the same, bro.
I'm down.
That's not the
I
same.
got a bunch of fucking
Sugar
baby
and
food at the
tomato.
crib.
Yeah, it's not the
Got
same.
some
What?
sweeties or what?
Are we down for a baby food challenge?
He's got to read it.
Because he low key.
He's like, I just want to know what I'm trying to see. Is this a binding contract?
I'm trying to see what it is.
Baby-
Yeah,
All
baby
right.
food taste test. I'm down.
Huh?
All right, we have Warm Sushi and Lita that says they want that.
Yeah, baby food
We have
taste
to taste
test.
the guess. Oh, we have to guess the
guess the
taste.
taste.
I'm dyslexic as fuck. You can tell. You have to guess the taste. All right.
marijuana.
Sorry,
Well, then
I
I'll
was.
set that up. I'll set that up, and on the next podcast we'll do that. I'll go to Walmart and I'll get fucking like 10 baby foods.
Oh, Lita says she's gonna take off the labels
All right,
and
there
get
you go.
random ones.
Then Lita Love, that's your job.
By the way, we went to the Asian food market this week,
Yep.
and there are eggs there.
They're eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
there are.
there's plenty of eggs.
To market.
There's ostrich eggs, little eggs, big
There's
eggs, tiny
eggs everywhere.
Eggs everywhere.
The egg shortage stopped like years ago.
No, I'm talking about like the gross eggs. Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
the
You can get like the
1,000-year-old
1,000-year-old ones.
Are you gonna eat it or what?
Hell yeah, you're gonna eat it.
They wanted us to do that. They wanted us to do that and all
Oh,
kinds
100-year,
of
my
fucked up
bad.
shit, bro. Wow. I don't trust sushi or Lita.
Here's a question.
I don't like you guys.
Do you guys eat liver?
Judas.
No.
Nah.
I love liver.
Hell no.
Heart?
Nah.
Beef hearts?
You the
Nah.
Liver King?
Brain?
Yo, that guy's fake. You
Pig-
know that, right?
Pig
What
skin?
does that mean, fake? Cause he's not a real
Pig
person.
feet.
No, but like he claimed that he got the way he
Yeah,
got
no, fuck
off
yeah.
that.
You can see his body. He's 100%.
It came out that he was
stores.
buying a $11,000 worth of steroids
re-
every month.
regimen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
what is it called?
That's crazy.
TR something, bro. TRT or some shit like. It's testosterone. It's pure testosterone. These guys are injecting it in their balls, and, like in their fucking hand. Yeah, I swear to God,
Doing
bro.
bumps of it?
You know, it's crazy the lengths we go to as human beings to like be satisfied with ourselves, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I feel like women started it. Hey, don't come after me.
Damn.
Don't come after
what?
me. Don't come after me. Don't come after me. I'm just saying, hot take.
That's heavy words.
Bro, I remember watching a video when I was young, and it shows like this woman, and she keeps seeing like idolizing other women, and then she wants to make herself like that, and then like she makes her eyes like super big, and it's like cutting into her face. Like
my
it looks
God.
horrendous at what's happening, but it's because she's chasing that image of beauty the whole time.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do.
Well, I feel like it hasn't been like that for men. It just started to be like that for us.
That's not true. Like some men only want to be buff because that's what a lot of women like.
I mean, what does it say? Because men set the beauty standards. Is it men?
I don't think
Or is
men
it- or is
really.
it- I don't think it's.
I don't
men.
think men ever set the beauty
the same
standards.
way that you said that people want to be buff. I think it's the same standard that it's not set by men or women. I think it's just set by the industry.
It's just set by what their perception is, right? So, like, if a woman perceives that maybe, like, a guy she liked at one point only loved, like, tall, skinny girls,
Right.
then like she's gonna think she has to be skinny, right?
Right.
She's gonna do whatever she can. But then like imagine like a skinny girl who like dates this one guy and she's like, oh, what kind of girl do you like? And he's like, oh, I like a thick bitch. Then she's gonna think she needs to be thick. You know what I mean? Like it's all just perception. Same with a dude. Like if a dude like fucking looks like me and then he's like dating some bitch who like only looks at fucking like buff ass dudes or some shit, like he's gonna be like, I gotta get buff, I gotta get ripped. Like it's all just insecurities and fucking the
Oh,
shit.
there you go. That's a good word.
Yeah, it's all just
No, yeah, it
insecurities,
leads
bro.
back there.
Everybody wants to be what they're not instead of just figuring out how to love themselves for who they are.
Just
Instead of just being sick
What
as
do you mean?
fuck.
I am what I
stay
am.
in their lane.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Because I ain't. Oh, I can't do that. Huh?
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
don't
do that, huh?
Don't do
no,
that.
no.
Sorry,
oh.
Eminem.
Curse.
What?
Would you be okay with Molly getting the BBL?
No.
Would you be
There
okay
you go,
with your
Molly.
wives getting BBLs?
Shut the hell up.
No. I wouldn't necessarily.
I wouldn't want that. No, hell no.
Me neither. So shut the hell up.
First off, like,
like
why? Yeah, bro. Like, why? Why?
All right. I'll just hold it.
I mean, you're fucking telling a fucking history book over here.
go ahead. These guys talking.
What?
Why didn't you want that?
We're gonna smoke.
It's just stupid. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, if you can't do something yourself, like in a gym or something like that, like with you know,
So you're not a
eating
fan of 'em?
healthier. No.
You know,
She's like, I love them.
oh man, I love me a good 10.
But I don't want them.
Well, not first off, we already know, aren't they like killing people or some shit? Aren't there like
There
a
was
bunch
a chick
of bitches?
that died. There was a chick that died. And
It's just
there was
one?
a chick that we knew that died from Dr. Miami. Actually, fuck you, Dr. Miami.
Not Dr. Miami, sick.
Dr. Scottsdale.
Dr. Scottsdale.
Dr. Scottsdale. That's right. This fool's
Who, by the way, blocked everybody. That
this
that
fool's
commented.
cousin like died off of that, bro.
What?
Dr. Scottsdale.
We have a close family, well, not super close, but family member of my wife's. Yeah, they went in and had a BBL, not even a BBL, it was just a lipo.
Damn,
And the
died on the
dude- and
table,
dude,
huh?
That doctor happened to have been making a TikTok video at the time because he had posted like at
She's
the-
all on the table and he's
exactly.
just
No shit. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Like,
I'm
God damn,
God, that's
bro.
horrible. Yes. But that's exactly
Jesus.
what happened. To the point, and like, he's, you know, whatever. But it's crazy to think like, dog, that's just one instance in a whole line of that going on.
Okay, but like you can see right there, going back to what we were talking about, right? Like the BBLs became a thing, and then bitches were like going broke to get BBLs.
Yeah.
Why do you think that was? Because they think they need to have like a big ass or whatever the fuck, right?
right.
You know what I mean? Which is hilarious because, like, look, I'm not saying this from anyone's perspective. What I'm saying this is just what I see out of the world. Now the world has shifted back to big tits. People don't care as much about the big ass. Like,
Well, because everybody's got one, and they're all fake.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
it depends. But,
exactly.
I mean, remember that's how it was prior. Remember that's how everybody had fake tits.
Oh yeah.
and then it moved to the ass.
And then it
Yeah.
moved to booty.
And then everybody got
the
fake
cycle.
asses.
The cycle.
Trip.
That's what I'm saying.
The circle
but there's
of
like,
life.
but there's
Remember-
like two
yo,
options, dog.
remember,
it's only gonna bounce back and forth.
Nip Tuck,
you
was like
know.
a banging ass show.
Right.
Remember Nip Tuck? And it was
Liposuction
just
was
about
sick.
plastic surgery.
Yeah.
It's just about plastic surgery.
It's always been a
and then
thing.
that dude ends up fucking some fat chick on there anyway. What kind of shit
So
is
there
that?
you go, ladies. It
What kind of
doesn't
shit is that?
matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Fat, skinny, tall.
Tom Brady got cheated on.
There
See?
you go.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
guys.
it came out that
That's why
that
they divorced?
Giselle was fucking her yoga instructor or some shit.
Trends.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the cliche.
You can't even be Tom Brady, bro.
That's the cliche shit ever, bro.
Oh, she fucked a yoga instructor. That's
and I bet
tight.
you he was one of those like.
They're like dating now.
I bet you he was one of those like.
Of course they are.
Jizz, like one of those fucking Brazilian instructors, like Zohan.
Like my Brazilian capoeira.
I make women come with looking at them.
He's all, here, come right now.
This muscle right here make everybody come. I'll show you real quick.
They should make you come out your asshole.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Woo!
Damn. Okay,
Wait.
let's say one of these comments have to do with what we talked about with Dr. Scottsdale. Lita Love said he posted a video about a safer lipo. So I commented, is that the same lipo that took your patient's life? And it got blocked.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Hey, Lita, better be careful.
I'm just saying. Well,
Feds
you
watching.
better be careful. Looking liable as a motherfucker.
For sure, but what do rich liable people do?
Get you arrested.
They kill you.
All right. Well,
So if Lita Love ends up dead, We know why.
It was Dr. Scott.
We're all gonna be put. Alita did not kill herself.
I gotta see this. Who's this dude? I don't know who
Dr.
this guy
Scottsdale.
is.
I don't know. Just look him up.
I'm
He's
not
He's
on-
like
looking him up.
he's like the, you know how every city has like its in crowd, right?
Yeah,
And
you
they're-
never heard of Dr.
they're-
Miami?
They're most, right.
I don't watch
He's-
that kind of
he's-
shit.
Well,
bro.
I don't watch it either, but he's the one that's done everybody's body. and
Right.
That's a celebrity.
This
Or that got
motherfucker.
money.
Yep.
Ain't no way I'd ever let this dude touch me with a knife. Are you
Bro,
kidding me right
you
now?
don't have
Hell
insecurities,
no.
Curse. You don't want a big ass.
Or a nice set of tits.
What if I do? What if I do?
yeah, I'm like,
Then,
you don't
then
want
don't go to him for crying out loud, please.
We'll be popping by next month, bro. I get me a
Shit,
pair of
bro.
double.
Bro, I'm
Holy
serious.
fuck.
I keep pressing this. I'm gonna press it again.
Okay, press it again.
Watch.
Carlos Mata.
Wow, that's so
That's his
crazy.
name.
Damn, it's even.
That's
Press any one of them.
Stop
well,
touching
they
it.
fucked it up then.
All right. When?
So we can't give nobody a
used
fart.
this?
Mm.
Right. So prior to this, it was being used by another person.
Oh,
So one of the rules kind of has to be don't
was
fuck with
using
the
it?
settings.
I gotta talk to some people.
All right. Anyway, sorry about that. We just figured out what's going on. Every time this guy presses any button, screen
Lita Love
changes.
says men get BBLs also.
That is very true.
Well, men can get dick like sizers, whatever the fuck it's called.
What?
Yeah, people can get their dick sizers.
Their dick sizers.
Whatever the fuck. I
Okay,
don't know
so
the
but
actual
not in the
verbiage.
U.S., right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, no, in the U.S.
In the U.S.?
In the U.S.
Yeah.
You
Like
can
to
get
make your dick.
enlargement.
Oh.
It's like a dick plants. There you go. you guys are gonna think I got it. You guys are gonna think I got
Babe,
it.
babe, look that shit up.
But if you reach
It's not like hair
underneath your
plugs?
nuts, if you reach underneath your nuts, you'll feel you got some
She's
inches.
like, I got like
Some
a good
extra.
2-3
you got
inches
extra
that
in there.
bitch.
You got extra in
Yeah,
there.
your dick goes in you. I know.
well,
that.
yeah.
So what they do is they just pull that bitch out.
So what's there now? Just like a hole?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's
It's
sketchy.
just like sad.
I'm like,
it's all
bro, they
empty
could
and
turn
saggy.
a dick into a pussy. I mean, they could make a dick bigger.
Damn,
Huh.
that's crazy.
But it's only based on how much you got inside of you. It's not like
I
they're
don't know
not.
if everybody has a different amount.
No, you get
That's
dick
weird.
implant.
How much dick is in you?
Wow.
That's the real question.
Or
fellas.
unlock your true potential of penis length.
You were right. It's not your final form.
It's all inside you, man.
Just do it.
Take the dick
You
out
are-
of you and put it in her.
You are a grower, not a shower.
Oh, you were right, my guy.
Ah,
Damn.
damn, I'm a real Jew, bro. I got to go get my degree now. Be a surgeon.
Unstable. Warm Sushi said sounds unstable.
Oh, and also, it sounds like it's something that a lot
Sounds
more
sketchy.
men would do if it were a thing, right?
there's
If
a-
it wasn't probably like a painful as shit.
I mean, you
too,
guys
bro.
didn't
that
even
sounds
know.
horrible.
You guys didn't even
Yeah,
know.
I didn't even
about
know.
it. So
Yeah.
it's like,
I knew you could get your dick pierced.
I guarantee it's not.
Okay,
like,
but that's not the same thing.
That right, but
that costs you like $40 down the street, bro.
you could do that by yourself at that.
There's
crib.
no way a dude's cutting in and fucking pulling the rest of your dick out for less than like 100 G's, dog.
I wonder if that would give you a limpy. Yeah, like when you get it, like you get it. Just
Let's see.
Is it two
Fuck
modes?
it. I'll give it. I'll
Or do
give
you
it. the
just
Google
get it
search.
hard?
Your dick's never limp. It's never limp.
or just limp?
You gotta tape that bitch to your fucking leg every day and shit.
I pay. It's 10 grand. I pay 10 grand for my dick.
Ron Jeremy.
My shit's like a bionicle. My shit just folds.
My dick's like a tripod now.
Oh,
The walking
fuck
stick.
that.
Just fold it.
A walking stick. It's like one of the walking sticks when the blind people.
All right, so about
Horrible.
15 grand
Wow.
for
Damn.
penis enlargement surgery.
Oh, hey, everybody out there, we're gonna be seeing all kinds of fucking, all kinds of GoFundMe's.
It's called Pneuma.
Pneuma.
Yeah.
It's a brand new penis.
Warm Sushi said that's pretty affordable.
I might look into that.
Some people are gonna be like, go to college, get my dick, get dick implants. College,
It's not
dick
covered by
implants.
ins-
College, dick
insurance.
implants. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Fuck no. If they're not covering trannies yet, they're not covering that shit. Ain't no way. It's all elective. That's a trip though. 15
That is a
grand.
very big trip.
Hey, 15 bands, bro, and you got a bigger penis.
It won't change your life, but
It'll change your girls.
that's
your
pretty
wife.
much it.
It won't change your regular life, but it'll change your sex life for sure. You'll be that ugly dude on the pornos that's just got the Johnson. Just a meat cleaver, bro. And he's the ugly dude, but he's fucking all the bitches because he's got the fucking pipon. That's fucked, bro.
Right?
That's fucked.
Because then, yeah, because like, yeah, that's not gonna give you confidence, bro. Be you. It's in you anyways.
But I mean, I guess.
All
that's
right, so
why
15 G's will get you about 2 extra inches.
God
Wow.
damn.
Hey, but that's a lot. 6 to 8? What? Yo, 6
I'm on a
to
whole
8.
new tax bracket,
to
bro.
you exactly. And levels you up to a certain amount, bro. You're like, I'm God now.
Leader Love, I think we are. I
I'm
think we
God
are on
now.
YouTube. I think.
It says
we're on
that they
YouTube
do
right
have to put like a silicone thing inside
Yeah,
of
it's
it,
like
though.
a bumper.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a whole. It's like this is a whole thing, bro.
It's like dick.
That's
glands,
crazy. I wonder how long the recovery is from that. Like how quickly do you get to start using your new Johnson? You know,
I mean, I know
least
for
a
like
month.
BBLs and shit, you got to sit out for like a couple months.
that's
3 months.
crazy. Imagine being like, I got a fat ass now, but I can't
Can't shake it.
do
nothing
anything
with
for
it.
a few months. And then imagine getting it, and then by the time that happens, like BBLs are out, and you're like
All right, they
15 G's
both
in debt.
Stop talking,
Yeah.
because we got ads.
Ah, great.
Jesus.
All right. Well, let us know when we're back on. I
It
guess
sucks to get paid.
sucks to be you guys.
Car wreck ads. Are you struggling to get paid? Call now. 1-800-FREEAINT.
Got 30 seconds left.
Ah, God damn it.
Free boys.
Free.
They're
Is
like,
it
stop
against the
talking.
law to do those things?
What?
Do what?
If
Do
we're
what?
not a law attorney, is it against the law to make an ad for that?
Probably not. I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah,
a
like
fake ad?
ad.
Probably as
Let's
long
say
as
they
you put.
call you and they're like, "Hey, I'm looking." And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? We're sorry. This is not even really."
Nah, you can't get in trouble
No,
for
we're
that.
just comedians.
No,
No.
We should do that, bro.
So we should make a fake ad. Is that
We
what
should-
you're talking about?
We should
No
make a
will.
fake commercial.
For? Just random?
Like learner enroll. Like you see how cringy theirs are?
Free.
They got bats and they're like, break the competition. It's
Oh,
like,
they're
fucking so annoying.
Free ain't
Yeah,
free
yeah, yeah.
is the way to
But how
go.
you just said, like, are you struggling? Like some fucking stupid shit like that, bro.
Are you struggling to pay your bills?
Or you know what used to get me as a kid, bro? Those ones that say, "Do you want to know the truth?" And it's like, dial here. It's like, oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna talk to God. I'm like, fuck yeah, what's up, dude?
I still love. My favorite banner or like my favorite advertisements are still the Rapture billboards.
Yeah, like, are you gonna go to
It's
hell?
coming,
Yeah.
and it's just like fucking Jesus.
Some asshole paid $500 for that fucking that fucking ad
Literally.
right there, bro.
Are you feeling
Literally, bro. Cracks me up.
We should make our own Blue Chew.
Fuck yeah.
Free Chew.
Ooh.
Are you are you struggling to break out of the matrix? Get yourself Free Chew. Longer, harder, lasting results of free thought.
You were going at it, bro.
I think we just sold everything we ever had.
You just start seeing the fucking twit. Ding, 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 ding. It just starts going through the roof.
My shit broken. My phone's got a boner now. It's crazy.
Oh man,
Out of nowhere, people start calling our phones.
I need some of that Free Chew. What color would Free Chew be?
Green.
Yellow.
Or just like a weird color.
Yeah.
Something that doesn't look like you should eat it.
Yeah. Yeah. like them sketchy ass like marble looking
Ooh,
jelly
clear.
beans.
He said clear.
Clear.
Ooh, some NZT shit. That'd be sick.
With a worm inside, a little bug inside it.
Like the shot of mezcal.
Lita says caca brown.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fair.
what the fuck?
What happened?
I'm trying to figure something out, but anyways, yeah. So,
What were you trying to figure out? You've been on your phone for a minute. I just forgot.
Fuck you.
what? Then you guys take the reins. You know what I'm saying? Now I was looking up these coins and stuff. I got to keep up with it. Anyways,
It's just tequila.
Yeah,
Pill
hey.
of tequila.
Speaking of
Oh yeah, what's going on?
Speaking of that, what's up with the heavy highs and the fucking quick lows and then the bounce back? What's up with that?
that's the volatility that happens before the halving, man. That's kind of what I've been telling you
Crazy.
guys.
It's like a roller coaster,
Bro, it's literally a roller coaster.
That's all these corporations trying to scare everybody. Too.
But rumor had it that Cash App, PayPal, Cash App, and all these other little institutions, they're all starting to sell Bitcoin and started even PayPal.
Yeah.
Well, Cash App ran out of Bitcoin like 2-3 days ago.
Lol.
So you
Rumored.
couldn't buy Bitcoin from Cash App. And that's
That's
just the
funny.
start of a number of things that are just going to cascade. And normies, the normal people, we're just not going to know anything about it because
Did they
It's
have
too-
to like
too late.
refund people who were buying it and then they figured out they had none?
They just stopped. They stopped them from buying it. No,
Well, look,
I'm all bricks. is official
MicroStrategy has been buying Bitcoin for the past 4 years, right? In the past 4 years, they've amassed over 200,000 Bitcoin. by
God
themselves.
damn.
Okay, I think it's like 208,000.
That's a
Bitcoin.
lot.
MicroStrategy, bro. Okay, so they're a tech company, right?
'Kay.
Okay, BlackRock just accumulated over the past 4 months
2 million.
200,000 Bitcoin. In 4 months leading to the ETF approval. So even before the U.S. SEC, Securities Exchange Commission, the big dogs, the police of money. So even before they accepted an ETF, BlackRock was buying Bitcoin. And for the past 4 months, they bought enough Bitcoin to almost overshadow a company that's been buying it for the last 4 years. And I know that doesn't, that's boring, Bricks. What does that mean, Bricks? That means that they had to go to a group of people, right? A group of old white dudes and tell them, look, we need to buy Bitcoin. We should sell all these things to buy Bitcoin. And they got approval for that. And that alone says a lot to what's about to happen in the market. The Bitcoin halving is only 30 days away, and then it'll be 6 point something Bitcoin that you get as a reward. It's ridiculous.
Wait, who gets the reward?
The miners
Okay.
for solving problems on the network and also for validating the network. Just upkeep. That's it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Making sure that everything's secure, 100%. But anyways, buy some. That's it. That's all I can say. It's gonna fluctuate though. Like it is gonna fluctuate. But the fact that it went down to $69,000 really isn't a big deal when we hit 72,000 last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
when we were at 40,000 at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I
Like
mean?
it's down, but it's nowhere near down like where it was at.
Bro, Warm Sushi, Bricks has beef with
Hey.
BlackRock. I have beef with them, dog.
Everybody should though.
Everyone should have beef with
They
BlackRock.
own so many homes, and they are building so many condominiums.
They own a little bit of, bro.
They own
I got
everything.
down the fucking BlackRock rabbit hole too of like who owns BlackRock, and started looking at all the different companies
This
that
guy-
own BlackRock. But then you start looking at how BlackRock also owns parts of those companies.
Same
They
thing.
own-
He
Bro.
was going. He went
You
Bro.
can trace that shit to like 11 dudes who like kind of own everything.
everything, bro.
It's a trip, bro.
everything.
And they're
It's a
all the
trip.
ones who started BlackRock.
It's a ridiculous cycle that is just
It's weird, bro.
not gonna stop. So it's
Jeez Louise
My
said,
husband, we didn't lose money, babe. That's what I'm telling you. It's down, but it's not down from when we
no.
bought
See,
in.
that's what I'm saying. Right. He bought it even before
It went
that.
down. Yes.
That's how early he was. Right.
so
So they're-
quick. We lost money.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
she quick with it, bro. My
No,
wife.
like yeah, like
My wife could smell when
he
the
bought it
cents
like
out of
at
pocket.
60, 50. I was telling him at 40. I was telling y'all at 27. Like,
I was telling y'all at 700.
But yeah, no, we didn't lose money, babe. I mean, we lost money, but we lost money that we gained.
yeah,
So it's like,
and it's still not all of it.
So it's technically not
She
a
logged in the
loss.
second
No,
she
it's not.
felt you lost.
As the TikTokers would say, girl math.
yeah, exactly, girl math.
Girl math.
I'm just gonna write it off.
You got free money, then you lost the free money. Girl math.
So it doesn't matter. Not at all. No, but definitely. I think we all for real have a bone to pick, at least with this BlackRock. Just the situation in itself, like Kirsten was saying, man, they own companies that own themselves, and they're just, it's like if all of us at this table owned every little bit of something that you're into, and we just helped each other keep that, create
Yeah.
that, and just amass more and more wealth, and
Don't get it fucked up, though.
insided traded and did everything we thought was necessary to maintain that. Like,
Yeah, no, it's crazy though how far the fucking
sounds lit. It is.
You guys bought any stock in it? In BlackRock?
Nah.
I got a little bit.
This
Not gonna lie.
you a fucking bastard.
He's a-
You're a Jew guy for sure.
well, he is. You know what I mean? He is.
I'm telling you, bro. I know it, bro. Kirsten would have been the guy selling Jews to the Nazis. Bro. I know it, bro. I know it. And to him, his justification would be like, these guys don't even do anything anyway.
And if I don't do it, who will? That's
Exactly.
the real question.
All right, look, nah. All right, so it's actually I didn't purposefully go out and seek it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
This
so
has gone off the rails.
I went and looked at like what my retirement plan was like in, and one of the fucking stocks that they're in is BlackRock.
BlackRock.
Yeah, and I thought it was
Sure.
hilarious
because
because I was like,
because they're owned by BlackRock or some stupid shit.
I don't know, it's Primerica.
Ridiculous billions of dollars in that.
Yeah.
in that.
Bro, Primerica used to sell. That's like a. Bro, from what I remember, bro, Prince and the homie Juju, bro, used to sell for these fools. That was like a straight
Sell?
up pyramid scheme. Primerica.
Primerica? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Like insurance?
No, I mean they no.
No, I think it's the same Primerica, bro. In high school, bro, there was like these recruiters, bro, that would come to our high school, bro, and come in Benzes, like life insurance, I think. See? The warm sushi.
Kurt
know what the fuck
said,
I'm talking about.
I don't think
It
it's the
might
same
not be
company.
the same ones, bro, but that's literally the same exact name,
'Cause
Primerica.
they're an investment firm.
Probably now. It makes so much
With all the Ponzi
Yeah,
money.
with all the goddamn money they made. But I
Yeah,
remember-
maybe they've been in business for about 40 years.
Maybe, bro.
Yeah.
I just remember
Well, I
in
mean-
high school, Primerica
So has Volkswagen, right?
was the biggest
So is
thing
Puma, right?
that was like for entrepreneurship. Like what you see now on Instagram, those were the first guys I remember pushing that bullshit. That Tony Robbins bullshit. You can do whatever
Oh,
you
right,
want
right,
to
right.
do and be the guy. You know, those were the first guys I remember pushing that shit.
Wait, was it life insurance that they did?
I don't remember what it was.
Because if it was
specifically,
because
bro.
they do life insurance, so
Yeah,
I
life
wonder
insurance.
if
Warm
that's
Sushi
what you're
verified
thinking.
life insurance.
I mean, Warm Sushi said it had something to do with some kind of insurance, bro. But these guys were making so much money, bro. They flew both of them out to
Yeah.
California, spent the weekend on them, had them in a hotel just for a little conference on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. I did one of those one time.
And it ended up that they were like, they stopped recruiting because it turned to a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
It turned to something crazy, and they let a bunch of people go. Like all kinds of these young kids let them go, and we're just like,
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
it's a trip though, bro.
Doesn't make the investment firm any fucking.
Any like less.
Yeah. I looked into a bunch of them too because I looked into like competitors and shit like that. And I mean, Primerica was like one of the top 3 largest companies to like fucking do. You know what I mean? So unless you know a guy who like.
Can do some shit for you. or
Yeah, bro.
something.
But the
Yeah.
other thing too with investments that like I figured out when I was looking into this shit, bro, I'm sure you'll be like, duh, but like, bro, there's levels to that shit. Like,
What do you mean?
well, so like my grandpa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty rich dude, I'm not gonna lie. I can't just take my money to the bank that he invests with.
Oh, for sure.
Like
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
You need at least X amount of money
Yeah,
before we
yeah,
even
yeah.
touch it, right?
It's like credit cards.
So like if
Amex
you're a
and
pretty,
shit.
if you're like low income to probably middle income, if you're not a part of that like high income, I
won't even
make,
let you fuck with
you know, yeah, if you're not fucking putting away like 6 figures a year, dog, like there's only so many options for you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're not going to do it yourself, like if
Basically.
you want a manager who
That's a
does
trip
it.
how it does that, right? And then the dumbed down version of what he's talking about is your credit score.
Yeah.
If you don't got a good credit score, you're not getting this Benz.
Yeah.
You're gonna get this Ford Focus or some shit.
It's all good.
Or you can get it, but you're gonna suffer.
So like that's what they were explaining to me
Right.
too when I started up the like these
up.
accounts is they were like, hey, so like, you know, X amount of years down the line, when you hit this number, we can start now. You're in this tier, so you'll be able to invest in all of
okay.
this other shit.
Okay.
We'll be able to do different things to
So
make your-
Scientology.
But it's crazy because basically the way they made it sound was like, hey, we can't.
yeah, that's
Well,
all
no,
I say about
but what I'm
Scientology.
s- so the way they made it sound was like we can't make you money as fast until we can start using more money with this stuff, basically. But you have to have X amount of money to even
But it has to
qualify.
be your money.
They're like, yo, we can make a little bit
Well-
of money with what you got.
Well, let
But
me-
we really want to make a lot of money.
let me
So
explain
can you
why.
bring more money?
When you have that X amount of money,
Yeah.
all of a sudden you switch to like a person who, you know, those guys who are in their basement like all day just like trading and doing all that.
Yeah.
You don't get that till you have a certain amount of money, but that's how you
Right.
make the most money.
Yeah.
Are those motherfuckers who are buying and selling every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I know how the coke game goes, bro.
Yeah.
You bring more money, you get. I know how
You
the
get more
game-
coke.
I know how the coke game
I
go,
get it, bro.
So like when you're in that lower tier, it's kind of like you have a manager, but it's kind of like set it and forget it for a couple weeks, and then they come back and kind of move shit around if they know things are doing something. But they're not staring at a screen all day watching your money. You know what I mean? Trying to make the most of it. But I'm sure they also get like a mad kickback on that shit too, bro. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, just ask Jeffrey Epstein.
Yep.
That guy.
That guy got gifted a whole house from a motherfucker. The
Lex
Victoria's
Wessner.
Secret owner.
Lex Wessner gave that fool a crib in Manhattan.
Yep.
You make money so good.
You heard it right. Yeah.
You make money so good, dude. Here, check this.
Well,
But yes,
Crazy.
do your research into BlackRock. If not, don't.
Whatever.
It's not gonna affect your everyday life. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, it's not. But it's a trip to realize the things that are going on. What me and this guy were talking about was BlackRock. Okay, Home Depot. I think I said it before. Home Depot is the #1 retailer in what it does.
right.
Yep.
It's actually
What
the
it
best
does.
stock to hold too.
Best stock, whatever.
Always going up.
Because they also rely on a lot of lumber and wood and shit like that, like actual, you know what I mean? What is that called?
Materials.
Yeah, like material, like actual shit that's produced, like gold and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But so they're the #1 at what they do. They get a percentage of each tool brand that's in their store as well.
Yeah.
So they own a piece of that. They own Milwaukee. They own DeWalt.
Ryobi.
All of them. And then each one of those own companies, like Milwaukee owns Ryobi, DeWalt owns Black & Decker. So
right.
they all, it's like an umbrella.
It's
And then
just like
above
BlackRock.
All of them is BlackRock. BlackRock owns Home Depot.
But Home Depot also owns a piece of BlackRock.
So who owns
Yeah,
BlackRock?
And then also they own Milwaukee. They own the tools within each of the little organizations. So it's like, it's
Who
a fucking
owns
trip,
Harbor
bro.
Freight?
Harbor Freight.
is owned by Style, Stihl, and it's a tractor company.
John Deere.
Style, like steel. It's Stihl.
But then if you look, Home Depot owns a little bit of Style.
and so does
And
BlackRock.
BlackRock owns Home Depot, so BlackRock owns a little bit of Style.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Just a board of members and investors. That's all it is. Really.
Bro, it's yeah.
I just don't get
Yeah.
how that's even
All ching chang chewy.
how that's fucking legal, son.
It's
Well-
like a monopoly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways.
But technically not, because it's a bunch of different companies. So it's
Well,
not.
I mean, they're all owned by one.
Well, a monopoly too also only applies to a specific like genre of thing.
Free market. That's why.
Like you can't Home Depot can't be the only place where you can get lumber.
But it
That's
could
a
be the
monopoly.
biggest one.
Like there has to be options. So you
crazy,
have
right?
Home Depot, Lowe's, Harbor Freight, blah blah, right? That's not a monopoly.
Right. But
So-
wow, bro. But they can be like, because they own a percentage of it because they allow them to sell there. So it's like they're allowing them to sell there, but they're like, yo, you gotta give me a piece.
Yeah, does Lowe's
We're
carry
the
the
biggest.
same
No.
brands?
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
they do.
I mean, they'll carry some of the same brands, but there are some things you can't get.
Yeah.
Like for example, do they carry Ryobi?
I think so.
Right?
I think
so no matter what, Home Depot, BlackRock still wins.
Yeah. Duh.
Even if you go
Wholeheartedly.
shop at
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Lowe's.
So then, I don't know. I'm not a fucking Wall Street exec or even I don't even know the law.
Hey,
about
I'm not
that
a
shit,
money
but,
guy, all right?
Yeah, I don't just.
I'm just saying.
That don't sound good to me. That don't sound right to me. I don't like that.
Might not be
That's how America
appreciated.
works, baby.
That is. And you know what I learned? I was watching, not John F. Kennedy, Robert Kennedy Jr., his son. I was watching him talk, bro, and he breaks down what NATO is.
Yeah.
How they basically only allow certain countries into NATO because they want them to be not militarized by them, but anything having to do with their military, they want them to go through America only. So it like your weapons, your food, anything like that, they'll allow you to become to be a part of NATO, to be a part of this society, to be peaceful or whatever. But you have to go through our channels. You have to buy our stuff that's in the contract.
Yep.
So it's just like a giant
a
company.
new world
bro.
order.
It's like money laundering. It's a way for America to money launder whatever they have. That's just a giant fucking front. And
Everything's fake.
bro. It's a trip. It's just a trip to find out, to finally find, you know, to go down the rabbit hole and to find that paper, or to find that piece, and like, this is where it comes from. This is where it stemmed from.
Yep.
And it's a trip how he just broke that shit down, bro, and was like, it's not really what people think it is. It's not really an agency that withholds foreign policy and that's like about peace and all this other shit. And it's like,
Nah, it's just they're making money.
it's just a front for money, bro.
Everything is though.
Yeah.
That's what I always try to explain, man, is like sometimes, I don't know, like the older I get, I'm not saying there's not like conspiracies and all this, right? You know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying, but I think like the more outlandish conspiracies to me sometimes like don't resonate as much with me anymore, because if I can't connect either power gain or money
Yeah.
gain, I just don't really see how it would be a thing. Like, why would it be a thing?
But see,
Most of the time.
But then tell me, but see, I don't see anything that's not a money gain to fucking America.
Well, for sure. I mean,
That's
well,
why it's hard for me to.
I mean, yeah,
even
off the
take
top of
it.
my head, I can't necessarily think of like certain things, but like,
Like
I
even
don't know.
aliens, technology, like
Yeah.
just off the top of my head.
But that's what I
Like,
mean. Everything is connected to money or power. You're either gaining power or you're gaining money, which is in turn gaining power, right?
They're all like, "Oh my God, the fountain of youth."
And then you get the pussy.
Yeah, and they're like, "The fountain of youth, like, make my dick bigger."
Here's 15 grand. What the fuck?
You know what I mean, bro? I trip. That's a fucking trip, bro.
I got the permanent blue chew dick. What the fuck? This version doesn't work.
God.
What the fuck, man? Where we
Yeah, it's
going?
crazy, bro.
Yeah, shit. I think. Yeah, I mean, we all know that the wrong people are in charge.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Wrong people are in charge. Wrong people. My mom barely today. I forgot who I mentioned it to. I said something about Ryan Garcia, bro. And I think I was just talking about like the elites or something like that. And my mom was like, "Who's Ryan Garcia?" And then I had to break everything down. And she's like, "So they raped him?"
That's all she got from it. So his booty hole got bigger. How did?
bro? No, but she like it was the truth.
So he
bro.
couldn't punch nobody.
No, it was the truth. It wasn't like how I'm telling you guys when you guys like he was
Alright.
coked out, huh?
Right.
It was just the automatic truth to her, and she was like, "What happened? Like what's going to happen? Like what's going to happen and shit."
You know
And
what
I-
happened,
Like you know
right?
what I mean? Because she didn't know anything of it. She
Is
didn't
his
know the
butthole right?
players. I could have been telling
was
her about a
Golden Boy.
movie. I could have been telling her the plot of a movie, and she'd be like,
Wow.
"Damn, that's a sick ass movie. Like that's so dope." Like.
That's crazy.
So it just tripped me out, bro.
That's
Oscar
probably
de la
everybody
Hoya?
though.
Oscar De La Hoya fucked him. You talking about?
Damn.
Was Diddy there?
Eesh.
I guess. Right? They're in the same camp. Oscar De La Hoya manages him or some shit like that.
Well, they got beef because he left. He didn't want to do business with Golden Boy.
Or he don't want to have sex with him. We don't know.
But the options are on the table.
I think
Speculation.
Mayweather told him, like, "Hey, I think Oscar's doing you a little dirty. Let me show you how the business is run." And then
Yeah.
he made his decision to go with someone who gives him a better offer, you know?
More money.
In certain instances,
Was-
is that a better thing? Because I feel like
Well, yeah.
maybe Oscar wasn't trying to do him dirty, but he was trying to, you know what I mean, like make him a legend.
Yeah. A
And,
pretty
like,
boy.
He probably had to
He
like
probably needed some humbling.
shuffle a little bit of money or something or
I mean,
something. But it's just like your kid, right? Like you're not gonna just give your kid $100.
Yeah.
You're gonna make them either work for it or you're gonna try to do something for even just to help you.
What would you make your kids do for $100?
Well, I make them earn it, bro. Like no matter what.
$100 a
Whether
lot of
it's-
money.
Whether it's cleaning
That's
Or
what I mean.
fighting?
What gets them
Fighting?
$100 in your household?
Beat this kid up. I'll give you 100.
Nah.
Hey, go
nah.
fuck.
It's always positive,
Stole my
bro. It's always
bike.
positive. It just depends. Like if
Like,
all
no
right,
way cleaning the house gets you $100. Right?
Nah.
Hey.
It's gotta be a number of things. That'll be like a allowance. That'll be like, yo, you do this for the entire week, I'll give you $100 on Friday type shit.
You pull the weeds.
And it's not even that type of shit, bro.
Hit it
I'll
with the
do it
weed
more
killer.
of like, look, I want you to learn laundry. Like, learn how to do your own laundry right now. They're like 8 years old, 13 years old. Esme, my oldest knows how to do her laundry, but my youngest, she'd throw the whole detergent in that motherfucker and just just not even know
Suds
what to
everywhere.
do.
Why
there's so many bubbles, Dad?
You know
Hell
what you gotta
yeah.
do? Put the little spray cap like, for the
like,
milk, you
like
know?
daddy, Big Daddy and
yeah,
shit.
that'll work.
Damn.
Our kids don't get an allowance or play to clean. They ain't never gonna get a job then.
Damn.
I've always just because it's just how you are raised, bro. Growing up, I literally just told myself I'm not gonna do how I was raised. I'm not gonna be that same way.
How were you raised? You just got money?
No, but I was given a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
and it was a lot of the times I noticed it was out of pity. Like people felt bad, bro, that my dad passed away. Like
Yeah.
when every time they heard that shit, you know what I mean, or
They're
just
like,
because they knew.
"Aw."
But it began to
Here's $20.
Yeah. But it began to the point, bro, where it was like everybody gave me shit and nobody really gave me nothing.
They didn't give you that knowledge.
They didn't give me nothing. They just
That
here's
wisdom.
$20, but it was like, yo, I would have much preferred you sit and talk with me for 20 minutes about some bullshit that I could have learned from. Like,
Yep.
yeah, it was bad.
Lita says helping clean is their responsibility, especially their toys and stuff. That's how I treat my dogs too. I get it, Lita.
Yeah. What?
Clean up your toys.
This motherfucker said my
What?
dogs. My dogs clean up after themselves.
They
Shit.
do, Chris? No, they don't.
I tell them clean up their toys, bro. Motherfucker, I be
Lying.
stepping on shit.
He lying. Especially, I know the little one
I
ain't
know
doing
the
it for
Jewish-
shit.
Oh, shit. I know the Jewish lie.
She gives me attitude. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, the little one for sure.
Hey yo, I
don't know
wanted
mine.
to I wanted to tell you guys a fun fucking story that got brought back up this weekend. Back when we were talking about pyramid schemes. So this weekend, I never told my mom's this story,
Oh
and
my God.
I told her on her birthday when I took her out on Saturday. I don't even remember why. Oh, because I picked her up and I was back on like my old side of town where I grew up, and we were passing this building, and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." I was like, "Mom, I never told you this story." I was like, "So at that building right there is where I met this dude with two of my friends. It was a pyramid scheme."
On the internet.
Right? I don't even remember for what. It could have been life insurance for all I know, dog.
been butt sex.
But
I
they
don't
were
remember.
like making it sound real good, right? And I was in high school.
They usually do.
And I wonder if it was the same shit you were talking about, honestly. But long story short, they took us out to Vegas for a
Oh
conference.
my God.
It fucking was.
Yep,
It
that
definitely
sounds
was.
just like 'em.
Okay. So, but here's where it gets good. We were in high school,
That was not the
right?
good part.
So I lied, and I lied to my mom's. I told her I was staying at my homie's house, who I went to Vegas with. And we went out there with these dudes. This
You
dude,
never told your mom you went to Vegas?
no. So we went out there.
Well, how old were you?
I don't know, 17 probably.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
So okay. So I went to Vegas with my two friends and this guy who recruited us.
This
Okay.
random.
Our pimp.
And we did the conference or whatever, blah, blah. Stayed in a hotel room. It's Sunday, right? It's like 5:30 in the afternoon. We're like, dog, we have school at 7 in the morning.
Oh my God.
Like, our parents are going to kill us if we don't get back. We're tripping, bro. And we can't find this dude who brought us anyway.
Oh my God.
Because he was gambling. He was in the casino gambling. We couldn't be in the casino because
Obviously,
we
'cause
weren't
you're
18.
17, you can't.
Yes, they wouldn't let us in.
Can't be
So
on
we had no clue where this dude was, but we knew where his car was parked.
Nice.
So one of the dudes I was with, he's like, he's Norwegian. So he even
knows
back,
how to hotwire a car.
even back.
So he
well, I'll
steals
put it to
cars
you
for
this
a
way:
living.
in high school, he was a lineman.
Oh,
Like,
okay, big dude.
Dude was like 300 pounds, like fucking 6 foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we find the car, and we're like, fuck it, we got to get home. So he bent this dude's door back to try to
What?
get in the car. And
What
like,
kind of car was it? Like a regular car sedan or like a big SUV type?
no, it was like a Mustang, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's a little ass whip.
yeah. And he like grabbed the top of the door and like started to bend it back. So like the door ended up being like bent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But right as we're like doing this and we're making a little headway bending this fucking door, because our thought was, let's bend the door back, get a coat hanger in there, unlock that bitch, right? Hotwire the car,
Of course.
get back before our parents know shit
That
happened.
sounds like a 17-year-old plan.
Hell yeah, it does. Hell yeah,
We're
it
gonna
does,
be
baby.
home in like 2 hours.
Cake. We didn't steal this car.
The dude comes out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So
Oh
we
my
got
God.
the door bent and we're trying to figure out where to get a coat hanger from.
What the fuck?
We're bending the fucking
All right, hold on.
the door.
The
already.
dude comes out and finds us by his car, and he's like, all right, guys, like, sorry, like, I got a little carried away, like, you guys ready to go? And then he sees his door.
Hell yeah.
What a dick.
And he starts tripping, bro, and we all just played dumb, like it wasn't us. I don't know, bro.
it was like that when we got here.
We were
trying
tripping too.
We're trying to find
Damn,
motherfuckers
bro.
that did that.
Pretty
dog.
much, bro. Yeah. And then we had the most awkward car
Hey,
ride
get us
home.
a beer, bro, because we're fucking.
Oh no!
No!
Hold on. 1 sec. Tech.
Hold on, I'm gonna throw the intro on. Damn, what happened?
I don't know. The tech guy
I'm
got
gonna,
lazy.
we're back. We're back.
I like how you hit the intro right as he raised the phone up.
Tech guy got lazy and
Yeah.
dropped the phone.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Don't drop the phone no more, all right? All right, cool.
Hey, thanks, bro.
All right. We're paying you too much to just hold the phone, dog, so just don't drop the phone no more, all right? All right, bet. All right, okay, no problem.
Fuck
no
you
problem.
up, dog.
Anyhow, where were we? Yeah, you're a
guy was-
dickhead. You and your
Hold on,
friends.
hold on.
What?
Hold on. Okay. So,
So-
you guys, no. So you went home. That
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah, that was it.
What this guy recruit you for?
Did you get paid?
No, he
Nah.
didn't get paid.
Nah.
This guy went on a fucking trip to
so
Vegas
here's
with
the
some
thing.
stranger.
They made it seem like it. They made it seem like it wasn't a pyramid scheme until we got to the conference, and then when we got to the conference, we realized it was a fucking pyramid scheme, and all
Carson?
three of us were like, "This."
I think you didn't realize you were part of a kidnapper. Kidnapping.
Okay,
You just got
so
kidnapped.
that's what I was saying.
You're-
I tell my mom this,
kidnapped,
and my mom was like, her first reaction is like, "You realize that dude kidnapped you, right? Like legally, like he took up 3 minors over state lines."
and left him alone.
Jesus
And
Christ, bro.
Like she was like, "If you would have called me and told me you were in Vegas." She was like, "You know how fast the FBI would have arrested
you were a
this
victim
dude?"
of human trafficking,
yeah.
my guy.
Yeah.
Wow, we know a survivor.
Crazy.
And what happened to the dude? That's it.
My homie.
That was
He
it.
dropped you guys off at the
My
mall.
homie, dog.
Yeah, we never talked to him again.
What casino did you stay at? Like, was it a casino? Or
Caesar.
was, oh yeah,
Caesar
wow.
Palace.
It was a nice convention.
That was for sure human trafficking.
It was a good pyramid scheme.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, homie had money, and he was like, I think he was like
Bet.
24, 25, you
That
know
guy
what I
was
mean?
probably, that guy was probably so lonely. He was just like, I
like
need somebody to hang
underground.
out with.
These 3 kids, those are perfect friends.
These are my homies.
I could teach them so much.
What do you
bro.
mean? It's my boy Dana. He's all fucking. It's my homie Dana right here, dog.
Get rich quick, baby. I was about to be popping.
He's like,
We're all
we're,
gonna be millionaires, bro. All
like-
together, we homies.
we're brothers.
Band of brothers. This is my wolf pack.
I'm the older brother.
human traffic.
We all got different moms.
Person that has the power to bend a car door with his hands. Pretty
Oh.
much. And his
Yo,
2 little other homies.
I think that guy was like a superhuman, bro. There ain't no way.
Nah, he always was like that too. He would just do it, but he was like the nicest dude, and
That's how the
like
big ones are, bro.
just so like very very proper, soft spoken. But like I've only seen him pissed off a handful of times. And
One
like
time was that car.
knowing what he was capable of though, like
I
that's
want that
why
guy.
we
I-
came
yeah.
up with this idea. We were like, well, if we could break into the dude's car, and he was like, "Pff, I could bend that door no problem, and he did.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, the dude was he was like a real life Viking.
He's
bro.
like, I broke this dude's arm.
So
like
I guess
nothing.
in reality, you weren't in any danger per se.
Well, we didn't feel like it because we had him.
Yeah. For sure, his bow wasn't in danger.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
All right.
I
No
don't
more
think
strangers.
I don't think I've ever fell for some dumb shit like that.
Really?
I'm trying to think if I've ever been duped like that.
Not
It was a
across
good learning
state lines.
lesson though, because then when a lot of my friends, like when we got out of high school and all of them were like trying to do get rich quick shit, like I was like, "You're an idiot. Don't do that."
Yeah.
And it always failed.
You don't know,
what
Curse.
I mean?
You know what
You
I-
don't got the answers, Curse.
You know
Yeah.
what I did fall for as a kid, bro? I was literally like 2 houses down from my house, too, bro. I was walking home, and these fucking dudes pull up. I think they're in high school. They pull up in a truck, and they're like, "What's up, little homie?" And I'm thinking I'm about to get jumped, bro. And I'm like, fuck.
I mean, anytime sup little homie
Yeah,
is the
what's up, little
start.
homie? And they're all like hanging out the window. And then one of the dudes, bro, gets out and he gets into the back of the bed. And I'm like, oh, fuck, he's about to kidnap me? But I'm like, they're fucking kids. So I'm just like, what's up? What y'all doing? Nah, we just chilling. Hey, you think I could use your phone? And hold on. I'm like, they're like, you think I could use your phone? And I'm like, and I'm like, I don't know. And I just keep walking, bro, and they're driving with me. And I'm literally 2 fucking houses from my house. And they're like, you think I can use your phone real quick, bro? Just let me use your phone. And I'm like,
I ain't got a phone.
I'm like, here, bro, go ahead. Grab my shit, and they take off, bro.
Yep.
They fucking took off on me, bro. And I sit there, I stand there, bro, and I just look at
Hey,
them like,
you guys coming back?
dead ass, bro. Dead ass. It was like a movie, bro.
Oh,
You're all eating.
bro.
Your nana's like, what's wrong, mijo? And you're like, I'm trying to finish. I gotta go back outside. Those guys might come back.
I'm all eating fast as fuck, looking out the window. I'm all,
They're gonna be back anytime, Nana.
I'm
I
all,
know.
no, let me know if a truck pulls up. They're my friends. They're outside. He got my
Fuck
phone.
you people, bro.
They just couldn't get service. They had to go down the
That's
street.
fucked,
You know what
bro.
I mean?
Just took off on me, bro.
I guess you
God.
probably would have rather than beat
All
the
right,
shit
wait.
out
You
of you,
gave
right?
me shit about a pyramid scheme, and you handed some dude in the back of a truck your phone.
Yeah,
Come on,
all right.
fool.
You went to Vegas with some fucking random
Hey,
dude.
at least I got something sick out of it.
You didn't get shit sick out of it. You
What
didn't
a
get
story.
paid.
What a story.
Yeah, I didn't need to get paid.
I was an actual victim. That was just some fucking.
I was kidnapped.
technically you were.
I just didn't
kidnapped.
realize it.
Yeah, I'm like technically you were
said I
kidnapped.
For
was
what?
kidnapped, dog.
18 years? I didn't realize I was
Family
kidnapped.
member for 50K. Which family member? I can't name names, but I'll sell a couple. I'll sell shit, dog.
50K?
50K a head?
Yeah, I got one I could sell
Hey,
for
homie,
sure.
hey,
Let me think,
I got a whole side of the family. I got a whole roster. Yeah, Warm Sushi said it. I can sell more than one.
Yeah. Yeah, I
got
could
a
think
couple.
I could think of quite a few.
I got a couple.
I could think of one that I don't know. Might be worth more like 100. I'm not gonna lie.
I got a couple that might even be friends that I consider family.
I got some free ones I'll throw in. You know what I mean?
Why?
I know some real hard workers.
I'm like, I'm gonna need about 75 for me.
But why? Huh?
2 for 1.
But why? Why would you do that? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
50K.
50K buy me a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's why.
Again, I'm telling you, see, you
said money. Hello.
Jewish guy selling. He doesn't even care about the family member. It's not something that
Why?
he did.
Why what?
It's
What
not
is up?
something that he did to him.
50K.
Nothing. He just said 50K.
Family member. I get it. You don't gotta say much.
50K. Whoa.
Try to change my mind?
You know what? Hey, my
Hey, it wouldn't be
grandpa-
the close ones. You know what I mean? It'd be like the ones I see every now and then. Like,
Chris said if you went up to 2,000, you would have changed my mind. Cash is king, baby.
50. He said you could give me $50 now to get you somebody.
2,000 ain't worth
van
ain't
full of
worth
heads.
it.
Okay, again, so just because it's money. All right, I would fucking give them away. Because it's like a good riddance thing. It's like, all right, the family would be 100% better.
Damn.
See, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Damn.
For
I'm
sure.
glad I don't have family. Like,
For sure.
close.
And they're not close at all. They're not close at all, but it's like
How often you
they
see them?
slither their way in.
Right.
That's what I hate, bro.
Yeah.
They I don't want to say that they try to be close because that sounds fucked up, like we're trying to be closed off. But they try to. They're I don't know. They overstay their welcome all the time.
I don't know how I could sell, but I guess I don't know my cousins enough, I guess.
All right, there you go. Curse. You 50K. Who you selling, me or Bricks?
I'm gonna need more than 50, bro. What the fuck? Come on,
I know. I need.
They're
I need
priceless.
75, 25 for me.
these two are
50
priceless.
for the brown guy.
These two are
Like, I
priceless.
can let the brown
but
one go for 35.
but
It's not
I
in
can
pristine condition, you know
Look.
what I'm saying?
look.
50K for both?
If I have to pick, if this is a scenario where I don't get an option,
Which one weighs least?
Gun to your head.
gun to my head,
He's like, am I
I'll do
getting-
both for 250.
He's like,
I gotta be fair. You know what I mean? I gotta be fair.
I can't sell one.
I can't sell one and not the other.
I gotta sell
it's
both.
gotta be
They're
both.
a package. I gotta
Package deal,
lose.
baby. Come on.
Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I had something to say. Something funny too. God damn it.
He said I had something funny to say.
He's like, oh no, there we go. He's like, oh my god, do I get paid by the pound? Because I'll sell the other one. I'll sell the other one. If
Fatten
I'm
the
gonna
other
get
one
more.
up.
Give me some time, and I'll get this one looking like
The other one.
the fat one's gonna look like the brown one. And then the brown one's gonna look like the fat one.
Oh man, holy shit, changing lives out here.
Yeah, I don't know. Gun in my head. Could I resurrect an old member and sell that?
Can I bring one back for two?
Curse. Do you know who Concrete is?
Concrete?
Oh my God! Do you know? You don't know?
Concrete
Nah.
Live is a
Concrete
is
Live. He's a cholo. He's like a cholo influencer.
He's an
No,
influencer.
I
Yeah,
don't.
Content
he's
creator.
He's a content
You
creator.
don't know who he is?
Mexican.
Do we know him? Is that why you're asking?
I mean,
Yeah, we
it's-
know him.
hey, he looks familiar.
Well, we know him.
That's for fucking sure.
We know.
Who does he look like? Are you not seeing
Wait.
it?
That's Jerry.
No, that's not Jerry.
No.
Jerry wishes he was Jet. Shout out Jerry.
Well, I mean,
What up, Jerry?
wait, we know him?
Who does he
No.
look like? No, we
He's
don't
trying
know
to say he
him.
looks
Oh.
like somebody. He's like somebody's doppelganger.
But he looks just.
Well, he looks like
somebody.
Ron Jeremy.
No, he looks like somebody we know.
He does?
Yeah, our friend. He got shot in the dick. Remember?
Our friend that died. You don't remember our friend that died? Curse, how do you not see it, bro?
I don't see it.
I just see a fatter version with hair. That's all I see now. It's probably because he has hair. That's
Yeah,
for sure what it
maybe.
is. Okay, what about there? What about there? Besides the hair. That looks just like him without the hair. He's got the hat on backwards too. Curse.
Oh, are you saying that's are you saying that's Pilot?
Bro, what?
Yo, what the?
Oh yeah, I didn't see it that hard. I'm
Shout
not
out to
gonna
our
lie.
Bro,
sponsors.
look it.
All right.
Look,
Yeah.
okay, look,
all
ready?
right. All right.
Look,
Yeah. I'm looking. I'm looking. All right.
Holy fuck.
Hey, he's a cologne.
Bro,
Oh,
what? Look at I'm telling
bro.
you. He's just fatter with hair, fam.
That's why he's.
God.
That's why it's funny.
God.
I'm sorry. That was an inside joke. If you guys don't know who Concrete is, go look up Concrete Live on Instagram.
Great stuff. Funny
and
guy.
then, and then
How
go look
funny?
at one of our previous members.
Chris is still
and,
lost. Nah, yeah, he was. Nah,
There's
he's
like
now
8
he's not.
previous members. So.
He's good now.
Hey, but that's why. That's how we're not.
There was like
We're not
19.
pinpointing
Yeah, so
it. Remember we had like
pick your pick.
14 members.
It wasn't that many.
It was bro.
We had what?
How many have passed away?
Me, you,
A.
El Otro, Pilot, Static, Zach, Jared.
That was it.
Nah.
Yeah.
What about that one other
Okay,
fool,
okay.
that tall
But then
fool?
at the same time,
We had Aaron too.
Aaron. Okay, remember Aaron? Core Beats, and then but they were after, huh?
No.
Because then we we like replaced Jared and Core and Zach, and we got what was the video guys? Matt and the other guy,
Joe?
No, the other guy.
the video
Cuban.
guy.
Oh, David?
Yeah.
David, and then Joe. So we replaced. So yeah, we ended up with like 8 people. We had like 8 people. He looks like 8. See, Lita Love fucking hit it right on the head.
Does. It's funny.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we had like 8 members at one point. Solid.
Yeah.
That was a team. Dude.
Unit.
That was sick.
Half of them got kids now. Half
Yeah,
of them are
CDs.
dead.
Yeah, half of
Literally.
them are dead. Half of them
CDs.
are dead, huh?
Yeah, literally.
Some died. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rough.
we've got
It's rough out there, guys.
we got ex-members that are definitely
Arizona's
dead.
Fucking,
R.I.P. ABC. We can say that.
Yeah.
damn, even ABC's dead. Hell yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, because Jared's dead, Pilot's dead.
I think Static is the one that's doing the best. I don't. Besides us.
Yeah.
Military man, family man. He's
Zach still
Oh, yeah,
is doing
Zach. I forgot Zach is alive.
Zach's alive.
Shout
He's
out
alive.
Zach's alive, and
I think recently I saw like Core got married or some shit.
no way.
I think, yeah.
Bro, you know how?
If I'm not mistaken.
However many beats he made for us, bro, I only remember him making me a buffalo burger. It was the best fucking buffalo burger I ever ate. Cause low key, he was a way better chef than he was a producer.
Well, that was his job.
Way better chef, bro. The dude was, and he wasn't even a kid.
Well, he got into photography.
I do remember that afterwards.
And then I saw him sometime when I was dating Molly because he did pictures for me a few
Nice.
times, actually,
Nice.
randomly. He just asked, he was like, hey, can I practice? Like, just trying to get better. I don't know what the fuck he's doing now, but
shout out to all ABC members, bro.
Yeah.
Besides
For real.
that one.
Even the ones that died.
Who was your favorite member that left?
Static.
Yeah.
I love
I
Static.
know.
I
Static's
still
my
love
guy,
Static,
bro.
bro. I
Static's
talk
my
to him
guy.
all the time still.
Static, yes. Static, he went, bro, this guy, he should have been a part of that West Coast Chopper rave, bro. Like,
Yeah.
even now, bro, the dude spits so fucking eloquent, bro. But like, like fast, like hardcore, bro.
Yep.
Just, I'm. Did we ever do a song?
Yeah. We've got an EP that has him on it.
But it's
remember?
not out nowhere.
Well, not anymore, but it was at one point.
Yeah, but was it on? What is it on iTunes?
Nah. That was, I think that was pre-iTunes and all that shit, dog. We were just printing CDs.
Static over Joe or Matt over Cali? Ooh,
Cali? Who's Cali?
Cali, fool.
Fresco?
Yeah.
Fresco's never in the, was never
Well,
in.
he's talking about like just video.
Oh, wait. Then why, how, I'm trying to understand the
Yeah,
comparison.
you're comparing the Static was a rapper, Joe was a DJ, and Matt was a video guy, but Cali was never in. He was never in like.
He was never technically like in the
or,
group.
yeah, he was never a free boy. All the other people were.
That's where I'm losing the
Yeah,
comparison
He's been
here.
in our songs,
I'm like, what?
right?
Cali?
Yeah, he's
It'd
got
make
was,
more sense to say Core or
right.
Joe. And then it would make more sense to say, I mean, I guess I get where you're coming from with the Matt versus Cali thing.
You know,
I guess.
I'm gonna
What?
say something right now.
What?
I'm gonna say something right now.
All right.
I want to apologize to Bacon Soda Joe
For what?
for not appreciating the dude while we had him. Cause he was a cold DJ, bro. He was a beast, and he could sample like a motherfucker. He was a goon. Boston dude, bro. A1. And he made some bomb ass jambalaya, bro.
Facts.
Dude used to cook for us, fam. Dude
Yeah.
was a fucking solid guy.
Ride or die, bro.
But I was a young dumbass kid, bro. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, he was a little older than us, right? Or
Bro, everybody.
He's
was.
my age.
nah, he was. He was our age.
Yeah.
But you weren't. Were you? Yeah, you were around too.
Kind of. Yeah.
Nah, you were around. You went over to his house.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
always
yeah,
over
yeah.
there. But he
A couple
wasn't in
times.
the group like that.
But that was towards
Oh,
the end. That was towards the
yeah.
end.
He wasn't in the group like that.
Yeah.
He was still the
Because that
big
was
guy.
like three nightmares. Well, no, because we did the free EP.
Yeah, but again, that was towards the end.
Yeah,
That was
that's
already
true.
after we.
The first thing
we,
I
like-
did was the hook on "Turn Me Up Some."
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, that was
Look it
the
up.
closest we had gotten. Turn Me Up Some, SoundCloud, go bump that shit. ABC for the children, go bump that shit, bro. Prime ABC shit.
Damn.
Joe looked way older than us. Yes,
Yeah.
I
I'm
guess
gonna
it's
give
just
you
how he
that.
carried himself, you know.
Hey, but when he put on his fucking tie, when he work at the Lincoln dealership, my boy looked fly.
It fit him. The office look fits
Yeah,
my
anyway,
guy. You know what I mean?
Bacon Soda Joe, hope you're doing good, bro.
Keep up the work.
Since we're on the subject of hip hop,
What's up? Bring it. I want to talk about it. I got a few things to talk about.
Blue Lips.
Bro, that EP, you know what it reminds me of? It
That's an
reminds
album.
me of, well, you know what I'm talking about. That shit reminds me of his first EP. That's what I meant to say. You remember Habits and Contradictions?
Yes.
That shit, bro. How it was just like the beats were real abstract. There wasn't like just kick and snare.
Yep.
It was real loopy. Like it was sick. It was
Except
sick.
this is like a more refined version. right?
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
I feel like it's his masterpiece. Because he's always worked with like other artists. And there's not a lot of features that I know of.
No, that track he did with Absol though,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Bro,
that
was
shit's-
sick. You ain't heard it? Schoolboy Q, you know who he is?
I know the project. I haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah.
But
It's,
if Absol is in a song, I'm down.
But did
I'm
you
probably doing
did
that
you
shit
see
now.
what he came out and said?
No.
He kind of came out and
Because no one liked it.
he just went to the internet and he basically was like not ranting per se, but like he just kind of went on the internet and he was like, hey, you know, for everybody who listened to the album, like I want to explain myself. Then he comes out and he ranks all of his albums from worst to best, and then he says that he thinks this record's his best record he's ever put out. But he gave like very long descriptions and reasoning why he's ranking them
Where
the
at?
way he's ranking.
I gotta go read that.
I saw it on Instagram, but it was screenshots of his Twitter account.
Twitter. X, excuse us.
Yeah. So, long story short, in there, he basically says the reason why I think this is my best album is because I didn't. Every other album, there was a goal, basically, right? Like,
Right.
I need to write a number one hit, or,
Whopper.
you know, I need to do this, or I need to
make money.
have features so that I can get better, blah, blah, blah.
It was
He's like, I made this record for me, and I made this record to show people that you don't have to sell out anymore. You can just make art.
Beautiful.
Whatever you want it to be, whatever that is to you, like that's how you make it. Like just make it that
Yeah,
way.
I miss
Fuck
that,
what
bro.
everybody else thinks. Just make what you want to make.
I'm all for freedom of expression, but nowadays they use us as an excuse to dumb down and
Right.
But like, okay,
justify the.
and the reason I love that and I love the thought process to that is because then in the same like 7 to 10 days later, Kanye comes out talking like, I'm not even putting this new record on.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not
Y'all
even
ain't gonna
putting this
appreciate
on streaming services.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna fucking, I'm gonna sell it. You gotta buy it from my website.
Sick.
He's going old school, bro.
Good for him.
And I think that's a good call.
Good.
And I think when you have leaders like that, maybe you can make a little bit of a change, right?
Right.
Like Schoolboy coming out and being like, bro, fuck all these people, man. Who cares if they like it, bro? Just
Fuck
like
the industry.
make what you want to make. Stop trying to make music for people.
It really gives
make
the power
music
to
for
you.
yourself.
Right.
To have somebody like that come out and say that, like I think that's really good. And then to have it followed up with somebody who's what?
No, keep going.
Oh. To have it followed up, in my opinion, with somebody like Kanye who holds that much weight to say like, yo, fuck this shit,
It's like
bro.
both sides of the coin. It's like you don't need to make the industry standard. And then Kanye's like, you don't even fucking need the industry. Fuck
Yeah.
the industry, bro. Like, do everything on your own. Like,
And I think those are good messages to put out to
For
people
sure, for
in
sure.
smaller positions. You know what I mean? Because, like, bro, they're talking. So there's a whole thing happening right now. I don't know how much I've talked about it in recent weeks or whatever, but you've got Spotify now saying they're putting into effect or implementing. Doesn't matter how old the song is or how new the song is. If you don't get 1,000 plays on that song
I heard that.
in the year, the fiscal year, you don't
off.
get paid anything for it. So you
Like,
could
it's
have
something stupid.
So if our whole catalog's
It's like
sitting on
50K or some
Spotify
shit.
and we hit 999 plays on every single song we have, we don't make a dime.
Fucking.
But
But
we don't
then-
already make a dime off 999.
Now you've got the music industry coming in and lobbying for a bill. They want to pass a bill now that's going to force streaming services to pay a penny per stream.
What?
They're trying to pass that right now. There's somebody on the other side. It's a bunch of indie artists and indie labels and shit that are all pushing this bill to the Senate, trying to get it pushed through that would force them to do this because the way they're framing it is basically like slavery, bro. Like
facts.
you're trying to like not pay people for their art
pennies
form,
on a dollar,
bro. Like not yeah.
Penny stocks.
He said penny stock.
And you know what's crazy is think about it this way: if they even paid a penny per stream,
Yeah.
Spotify would be paying
Yes,
4
yeah.
times what it's paying now.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about,
That's a
dog.
big hit to their pockets, man.
be making money.
I don't know who's gonna die
Thanks,
for that
Spotify.
not to happen.
Yeah,
Or
facts.
what other standard they're gonna just switch up.
We'll see if it actually goes through. I like that there's the press, bro. Honestly, the push
Because what's
for
stupid is
this.
that they'll do it right, or they'll lose, and they'll be like, okay, we'll do that. But now we only pay you a percentage of your streams. Now it's how many followers you have.
Yeah,
How many
and then
this or how many that. Like that's what's so fucking. Every company's gonna adapt to these stupid ass laws, bro. And we're gonna feel like we win, and we might for a couple years, or a couple artists might win, but it's just it's too big.
I mean,
of a
bro,
machine,
maybe
bro.
Kanye's got it the right way, dog. I don't know.
For sure.
Because I think about it, right? And like, bro, I put out a record and I you know, it's on all the streaming services and shit, but I also had it on Bandcamp, right?
Yeah.
Dog, one person decided, I set that album at like pay whatever you want, right? $1 minimum,
Yeah.
but pay whatever you want, or it was like $5 or
Right.
so, whatever it was, right? It was pretty cheap, pretty reasonable.
Somebody went above and beyond.
Somebody went and gave me like $25 for the album or some shit, right?
Not bad.
But my point is that $25 from one person was more than all those people who went and streamed it anyways.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean that's even as a business person, as an entrepreneur, like it's always better to be independent and to manage yourself and to never go into business with any type of contracts or anything that's gonna obviously take money out of your pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yet artists do it every day. Artists do it all the time.
Well, it's not, I wouldn't say artists, I'd say it's musicians, right?
right.
Because like think of every other art form, they're getting their bread.
Well, yeah, I meant like rappers.
Right?
Yeah, like rappers and shit, and people that make music
Yeah.
are getting fucked, hand over foot. You know what I mean? Just to be in the game. You know what I mean? And it's
Yep.
just like, but if you again, bro, like I used to preach that shit too when I was doing the credit repair, and I was trying to get a lot of people to just utilize their credit for their music, turn their music into a business. Once they start looking at it that way, because that's how America's ran. America's like, yo, nah, we're gonna do everything on our own, but you're gonna depend on us. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
All right, I got one more for y'all. Speaking of
What
music.
you talking about?
Speaking of music, I want to mush 2 segments together here.
Mushy.
Music and conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys know who Tay Dism is?
Tay Dizzle?
Tay Dism?
Nope.
You don't remember Tay Dism?
Nope.
Really?
That sounds like some
He was
full
on
shit.
Nappy Boy. T-Pain's label? Ah, well, this ain't going to resonate with you guys anyways.
It's
then.
not. But what? So
I
go
heard a
ahead.
conspiracy. So Tay Dism was like kind of on the rise when, you know, like around that time, 3 Rings came out from T-Pain, and he had all his Nappy Boy guys, and they were all like coming up. They put out a mixtape and all that shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So Tay Dism was like supposed to be the next one up.
Mm-hmm.
He was, you know, he was like T-Pain's Drake, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it just never panned out, and he fell off face of the earth. But there's a conspiracy that Tay Dism is Ab-Soul.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Which I don't believe at all. I'm going to be honest.
What is
Where
that?
does it stem from?
where's-
What?
Where's the fat at?
So,
You bring in
look,
the meat, but I need the fat.
Don't just ask T-Pain.
I'm gonna pull up.
He said, I'm going to ask T-Pain.
I don't believe it at all. This is Tay Dism.
How do you know?
What do you mean?
That's also what I say.
Or is it Ab-Soul?
Oh, hard questions. They need answers. Come on, people. How do you know, Curse?
Bro, I fucking laugh at that shit, bro. I was arguing with
But
my
like,
cousin, bro,
if you
over that
look
shit.
at, the reason is because if you look, I don't know. This is a stupid TikTok thing, bro, from what I
I got
understand.
another
No.
stupid ass conspiracy.
right.
They say that a Kill the MC from Jurassic 5
Hey, we know him.
is Tupac.
What?
That's what they say.
Nah, all right.
okay,
all right, yeah.
Thank
Nah.
you, Curse.
Nah.
I kill?
I do think that one. I do think
There
Machiavelli.
you go. Thanks for leaving the door.
I think Machiavelli is Tupac though.
What do you mean Machiavelli? Machiavelli
The
was
rapper.
Tupac.
Machiavelli is Tupac.
No, there's a rapper named Machiavelli.
Nah.
Yes.
That ain't.
Well, Tupac was
Oh my
named
God,
Machiavelli
bro.
too, right?
Yes, but that was like a nickname.
But he did go to art school, so he learned a lot about shit.
He was an actor, fam. He went to Juilliard.
Yeah, he could read.
He went to boss ass
He went to
Juilliard.
private school.
His real name is Tupac.
He went to private school.
I'm gonna go back to Lita Love's question.
This guy's a gangster. His real name's
Hey, that's a trip though because that's literally how it was, bro.
No, he's the Falcon, right?
I'm not even gonna like talk no shit about Pac. Pac was who he was, but that's how it is when you're around a certain type of people. You tend to be influenced by that type of shit.
Yeah.
Pac was not gangster at all. Not even saying. Okay,
No.
I want to take that back. Pac probably had gangster in him. He probably had some potential to be a dangerous person, but that was not his heart. That's not who he was.
We dangerous.
He was a poetic person. I mean, even if you look at his albums prior to being on death row, it was not gang related at all. It was about struggle. It was about Black Panthers. It was about like black empowerment. Brenda's Got a Baby.
Clica.
Wonder Why They Call You Bitch. Like all of those songs came out prior to him being on death row, him being surrounded by Suge Knight and all of them other people. You know what I mean? Like, and it could be the fact that he was less famous at that time too. I don't know, but yeah, Pac was not who he was portrayed to be. Pac was not the hardcore gangster. Everybody knows. I'm sorry.
Why do you think it is that people always talking about Pac being alive, but nobody's ever been like, yo, I think Biggie alive, bro? Why
I think
is
because
that?
he never really played on it like Pac did. Pac used to talk about him dying, bro, before that. Even before, there was a song that came out before Biggie died, and he says, R.I.P. to my motherfucking homie Biggie Smalls. Like, Pac was heavily on some poetic, prophetic shit. Like, that's why I think people act like that.
I wrote the
Talked
song
about
in
him.
'94.
You know what I mean? And then he labeled his song Machiavelli. Like, Machiavelli faked his death. You know what I mean? So I think because Pac was a little bit more intuitive. You know
Wrote
what I
the song a long time ago.
mean? Yeah,
a long time ago.
Because no one else was gonna pay for a casket that big for a fake guy.
Jesus.
Damn, with a bird.
Lita also wanted to know if
Burn on the
if
dead
A
guy.
were to
Good bird,
reach
baby.
out, would you want him to come back to the group?
No. He
Oh.
said if he were to reach out and be like, I want to come back to the group,
Oh, would you
would I
let him?
let him? No, I wouldn't let him. Sorry.
Hell no.
Me and Bricks don't get a say, huh?
You guys will say no too. That's what I hate about these bitches. Okay, that's what I hate. First and
I'm glad I didn't have to say.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
because I'm the one that pulled the trigger. Okay,
He was.
I'm the one that shot him.
For
whatever.
good reason. Like we don't blame you.
But
We
I
wanted
was
to do
not
it.
the
You're
one-
Tupac?
I was
We-
not the
we were-
one. I was not the
We
only
were also
one that
yes.
decided it.
We were also frustrated. It was
Yes.
it was the synergy. We were all in sync with it. Yes.
We're gonna talk about this.
But you know. All right. Anyways. Anyhow,
Pac was not a gangster. There
Pac
you go.
was not a gangster.
And you know what else?
Biggie was
You know
fat.
what else I noticed? They rode through. Bedford Stuyvesant. They rode through Bed-Stuy with Biggie's casket. They didn't do no shit like that for Pac. They didn't memorialize him like that.
They didn't parade him down
No,
the
they
city.
didn't parade him like that.
Was he cremated or what?
Wait, who's the guy that they always
That's why they
say
didn't do it.
aside
They
from
have
the
a little
kill?
ass tow truck.
I don't know who. I mean, there's like another
Isn't it
actor.
or Casanova the Don? Is that the other guy?
I think so. Yeah, Casanova the Don. But that was a long time ago.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. That was like in like the.
94.
I want to say that was like in the 2000s, bro. When he came out, people were like, "Is that?"
It sounds like him.
But did you ever hear? You
Oh
know who-
yeah,
you know who,
I know who you're talking about.
You know who Gorilla Black is? Sounds just like Biggie.
Damn.
Just like Biggie, bro. You heard that song?
Yo.
So good days, dude.
So, yeah, I was just about to say that.
boy.
Oh, so on your daddy dick.
Real ones though, guy.
We need a fucking. We
Real
need a
ones, though,
fucking.
guy.
What you call it? I need a soundbite. That's so
Yep.
suck on your daddy dick.
Literally, bro.
Godson was Diddy and A was Tupac. What?
Damn.
I'm not fucking nobody.
I'm telling you, for R.I.P. the homie got shot in the dick. So,
When?
Wait, who got shot in the
so
dick?
it's-
Hey, that's our joke, bro. Is that he didn't leave the group. He died.
Oh,
Shut up, Bob.
okay.
Shut up, Bob.
so that way we don't have to explain. You know what I mean?
RP. Oh, he died. We just say that on interviews. Oh, he dead, bro.
He's dead. He's like right outside and shit. He's passing on the window. Oh,
He's
died,
like,
bro.
No, I just saw him post, and he's like, no, he dead.
No, he dead.
He dead, fam.
Jesus, bro. No, that's concrete.
It's the homie, dog. He
yeah.
broke off and did his own
Oh,
shit, homie.
bro.
Well,
I don't know. This guy asked me a wonderful question, bro, and I want him
Which
to bring
guy?
it up again. Mimic.
Oh, okay.
He asked, you want to ask? You want to say it?
Sure.
Do it.
Do it.
Ask your question, bro. He told me in the car.
Let's see. Where was it? How do you apologize to someone, whether it's a male or female? You know, obviously.
And you might be in the wrong. You might be in the wrong a little bit. It's one of those instances where you're like,
A little bit? What's a little
What
bit?
the fuck is a little bit?
I'm either in the wrong or I'm not.
You suck dick or do you don't
like
suck
you
dick?
could suck it up and be a man or be the bigger person, right?
Okay.
Even though you know the person feels the way they feel. They're not capable of being that person, so you know you have to be that person. That's
Oh,
what he's
okay.
talking about. How do you apologize to somebody knowing like, I shouldn't be the one apologizing, kind of?
Do you write a fucking long speech? Like
Hey, man,
Obama?
I know you in the wrong,
Curse.
but
He's like, I know you're sorry, bro. I'll forgive you, my guy.
yeah, I forgive you. I forgive you.
Hey, that sucks. You feel that way, bro.
You know, I have said that once or twice. I'm not
Oh my
gonna
God,
lie.
I know you tackled the bitch one time, bro. You're for sure gonna be like, "I was your fault. You made me do this to you."
Why you put me in this position?
I told you I'd hurt you, right?
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, I would probably just if I realized I was in that situation, and because here's really the core of it. If I realized I was in that situation, I now have to ask myself, do I care enough about this
Right.
relationship to be the bigger person here? Because I'm gonna be honest, bro. Me as a person, this isn't even a joke. Like, you've got to mean something pretty decent to me for me to not just be like, "Pfft, go fuck yourself then.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got like fucking 6, 7, 8 homies, maybe tops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's it. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't got a lot, bro. And there's a reason why I don't.
And you don't need them.
Yeah, it's too
Nah.
much work.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, it just shouldn't take that much
I got
work.
lots of friends.
I got all the friends.
I got tons of friends.
But like,
They come over to my house all the time.
so yeah, I mean, if that was the case and I knew I needed
gonna go
to,
see
I'd
one right
probably
now.
just apologize for the situation. I would probably just be like, hey, look, man, I'm sorry for this situation.
But here's
my
the
phone
fucked up
jumping right
part.
now.
Hey, this is even fucked up. You don't even have to apologize to your friend. You gotta apologize to the spouse.
To somebody else.
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
the fuck?
See? All right, that's like
Nah,
your,
fuck
Wait,
y'all.
what?
Yeah, okay, like all right, a third party.
Fuck y'all
That's
sideways,
like,
cuz.
okay, that's like with our situation. That's
Okay.
like, that's like his girl coming up and be like, hey, why you do that to him? Why you kick my man out like that, son?
I didn't even like him
Okay,
anyway.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That's actually even worse.
Oh, he's like everything changes.
No, yeah, no, that's even worse because I don't owe you an explanation.
That's a third party.
I don't owe you an explanation, so I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm probably gonna say some hurtful ass shit.
I'm telling y'all.
Like what?
Fuck
Yeah,
y'all
so
sideways,
you're in
bro.
the right, bro. You're good.
Bend over and let me fuck you right now. Nah,
He's like, you don't suck my dick or
I'm
what?
gonna be like, get your
I don't understand.
mans.
I don't understand.
you ain't gonna disrespect me like that.
That would have made me feel more of like how I felt in the beginning. I'd be like, see, this is why I fucking hate that guy.
There you go.
Hey, you don't gotta apologize to me. You gotta apologize to my little kids.
Say sorry to my fish, bro. I hurt my fish's feelings, dog. Wholeheartedly, bro. Lita Love asks a great question too. She says, have you ever been wrong but kept going with it to not admit you're wrong?
Probably.
Oh, women do it all the time.
Damn, he said that.
They're like the.
I didn't
ultimate,
say that,
I
he
will
did.
Never tell to death or to die.
I'm gonna zoom in on his face when he says that.
I
too.
can.
Women will never admit.
Oh, look
to
how he's
guilt.
barely on there too.
That's not
It's his
completely
face, his
true.
face, he'd be out.
Well, to some, I could
lay
be
out
right
your
or
shit.
wrong. But if I was right, I was wrong.
All right.
I'm right.
But I'm always like,
But
I've
I think
always
you
been
could.
right.
I think. Look, that's not a women thing. That's
No.
that's a
That's a
human.
character. That's
Yeah,
a
it's a
character,
person
yeah.
thing. There's a lot of people in this world that would do exactly what you're talking
I know,
about.
yeah, I know some fucking ace females, bro, that won't break for shit.
Yeah.
But I know some
Never.
bitch ass fucking dudes that'll just cry over anything.
Yeah.
Or snitch or like you know those type of people like
Yeah.
Bend under pressure.
yeah for sure. Like I know a lot of them.
Yeah.
Damn, it's true.
R.I.P. Goddamn.
Damn man.
He said, "Huh."
A lot of
thought
good
of it
ones
that
out
way.
there in the
It
dust.
wasn't me.
Peter
I
Homie.
wasn't there. Nope. That's crazy, huh?
That's mind blowing.
Well,
Well,
I mean, that's why there's a lot of like guys being girls now. You know, that's a thing.
Oh my
That's
God.
popular. That's cool now. So.
I mean, am I wrong? I'm not wrong. You know.
Oh, it's been so long since we brought up that we're getting canceled.
we were doing
Hey,
really
but
good, by
always
the
have
way.
We're
the
doing
most
pretty
fun.
good.
We always have the most fun though.
Oh, in
Telling the truth, it's
in the
always way
really
funnier.
uncomfortable situations. Remember when we were posting for a little while in that real bad phase we had, and people were getting like pissed online, leaving comments and shit, bro?
It was the Trump one, bro.
Yeah, people
It was-
really
no, no,
hated
but
that
it's
one.
not even
People
that-
really dislike us talking
Yeah, bro.
politics.
I want to
You know
go
what?
back to
Hey,
those
you know
posts
who
and be
does?
like, "You voting for Biden, bro?"
You know who does wholeheartedly, bro? The homie Lazy, bro. The homie Lazy. Even though he knows us, the homie Lazy, bro.
Sounding real Trumpy now, Proud
wholeheartedly,
Boy.
bro, hates when we bring the boy up, bro.
Really?
Hates it, bro.
I mean,
Bro,
you know.
this guy, all right, the other day.
He dislikes him a lot.
He texts me and Bricks
But does he
at
like-
like
Hey,
6:40
fuck y'all.
in the morning.
Yeah.
No,
What?
6:40
He must
in
have
the
been
morning.
watching this podcast or something.
It was at
'Cause
6:40 in the fucking morning, bro, and he texts this fucking TikTok where Trump supposedly admits to dealing with certain countries. I think it's like Israel or Abu Dhabi or one of them, bro, to increase our oil prices,
Oh, right,
to
right.
increase our gas prices.
Okay.
I can't find this interview anywhere though. I can't find it a fucking
Yeah,
place,
because
bro.
it's probably fake on
And that's
TikTok.
exactly what I fucking thought, but I wasn't about to go into this shit
At 6:40 in the morning.
But he texted, he's like, the whole time y'all talking about and worrying about Sleepy Joe Biden's doing or Trump's doing this under your nose. And I'm like, don't you put gas too? What the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
Oh my God.
We don't really. I mean, I'm gonna vote for Trump, but I don't sit here and.
But I'm not
fucking-
gonna high five his ass.
Yeah, I'm not
You know
wearing
what
a
I mean?
MAGA hat, but I'm not voting for Biden. You
Yeah,
couldn't pay
bro.
me. You couldn't pay me enough, bro. Hell no.
I can't. I don't understand when people get into that like arguing with me. They're like, "You're gonna vote for Trump," and I'm like, "You're gonna vote for Biden?"
Yeah, that's the only rebuttal to that is literally like you're gonna vote for fucking Biden.
Young Joe, bro. Young
It really
Joe.
sucks that that's what.
I wish we were gonna
America's
get a
face
chance to even vote for Kennedy, but he won't make it past.
Nah, bro. I don't
Nobody
think
good
so.
makes it past.
No,
Somebody's
never.
gonna die, or it's just gonna be an old fashioned like they did Bernie, bro. They're just gonna, hey, bro, go sit down, please.
Pretty much, yeah.
They just sat the homie down, bro. Like,
What are you? They were like,
felt
"What are you?
so
why did you
bad,
show
bro.
up, man? What are you doing?
they're like,
why are
I
you making
mean,
us do
yeah,
this to you?
Yeah, for real.
We like you, bro. We are a
They're
friend.
like, oh, I mean, you didn't even comb your hair. We thought. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to win? My bad.
Who told you to come?
We thought we
You're
were
not
gonna
in the
let you
itinerary,
come
bro.
back like in another couple years and come do this again.
They were like,
but-
you showed up the first day with your hair fucked up. We thought, okay, he probably not even
Jesus
taking this
Christ.
serious. We gave it to Joe. Bro.
we thought you were just collecting a paycheck, man.
oh
Like,
my
shit.
God, bro.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Unfortunately, I also learned, bro, that's how a lot of operatives within the CIA operate, right? So you stay with your company that you're working with for X amount of years because you know, all right, I'm about to get a pension at this time.
right.
I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. And then afterwards, I'm going to get retirement, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get yada, yada. When Trump came into office, you have left wing and right wing, but they both on the same bird. Can't escape it. See what I'm saying? Warm Sushi? That's why you the guy right there. We'll give you an air horn. Yeah, it's there. It's there. I'll make it. But, damn, what was I talking about? I'm a little drunk. Not gonna lie. These beatboxers are crazy, bro. 11% alcohol.
CIA operatives.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, CIA operatives. Okay, you stay with
we're
the
back,
same
baby.
company.
We're back.
You stay with the same company because you're gonna get X amount of stuff. Blah blah blah. When Trump came into office, bro, he put a stop to a lot of the CIA operatives working like that. So when you're a CIA operative or an FBI, whatever, you can stay with your clearance as long as you keep within. Like, okay, you get your degree from when you graduate high school, graduate college. And you can keep that degree, obviously, but as long as you keep working within this field that you practice in. That's how CIA operatives work, and that's how they can maintain their clearance. Or, what's crazy is, bro, it's like games. The more missions that they accomplish or go through or are a part of, they level up their clearances.
The rank goes up.
So it goes up. So the more years that you're with the CIA, the FBI, whatever, the more that you rank up, and then the more money you're gonna get after a point of time. Or the more clearances that you get to hold afterwards.
Right.
That's what's been going on since George Bush was like head of CIA. Trump put a stop to that. Trump's like, yo, because after a certain point, people were only working in the CIA and these agencies for like 4 years and then leaving because they knew that they
what's
can
up.
keep all this shit.
Right.
Trump put a stop to that, bro, and it made a lot of these agencies start, oh my God,
No,
again.
tech guy. Come on, man.
Cheap tape. Cheap tape.
All right, we told him what's up. We told him what's up.
Damn, bro, we're barely at an hour and
32 minutes.
Still got 30 minutes about.
27.
30
But
minutes
until
for
we
real?
Go, until we go, it don't matter.
Counting.
But yeah, so the CIA, Trump put a stop to that. They are no longer operating like that, bro. So it changed the way a lot of these CIA operatives work. They're no longer working for the love of the country type shit. How like back then people used to work. They're only working for a paycheck. And that's scary, bro, when you think about the level of safety, the level of protocol and power that these people hold.
And also the level of psychopath that you have to be in these agencies. You know?
They put
Because,
that-
I mean, you can say whatever the fuck you want. They do
Yeah.
take care of national security, but also, you got to be a psychopath. To keep all that, to witness all those, because that's obviously why you're getting paid more and why your clearance goes up. It's because you see more. The more missions you do, obviously, the more prone you are to seeing shit that you probably shouldn't see, and you need to keep your fucking mouth shut up. Right?
And then what they admitted, bro, they admitted to the whole Contra war, how they brought drugs in.
Yeah,
And they
CIA,
admitted to
baby.
all that shit. So now, right now, they've admitted to everything. CIA, it takes not blame, I don't want to say. They say authorities. They take authority over doing whatever is necessary to maintain the safety and construct of the United States government and the United States people. And that means dealing fentanyl
They'll do anything.
and selling drugs,
And taking your guns away.
all of it, bro. All of it. If y'all don't believe me, or if y'all just like, oh, this guy's talking shit, go watch the Flagrant episode that just dropped with that CIA spy. And I don't really believe the dude because I'm
Well,
like,
trust,
okay,
trust,
yes,
trust, right? Because you could believe whatever, but trust his words. That's the
Because
thing.
if that's what they're allowing him to say, you can imagine
the things
just
he-
use your imagination to
Right.
go a little bit more beyond
Yeah.
what's actually really going on type shit. Because he admits, bro, that yes, the CIA is involved in drug trafficking, human trafficking, everything that they need to do to get certain secrets. He admitted to the CIA being just a foreign, it's like
it's a gang.
it's an agency for foreign secrets. Their job is to maintain foreign secrets on foreign assets to be able to control them. That's their objective. That's it. Every single CIA operative, that's what they're supposed to be doing. And what's crazy is, bro, they have a large amount of prostitutes
Damn.
as CIA assets.
Hell yeah.
Former prostitutes, let me say, right? Like when a stripper goes to school and shit. Like, yeah, you had a dark past, but now you're gonna go ahead and work for your country.
Yeah.
But you're gonna
Now
still,
we get
you're
the
gonna
fuck.
still use those skills that you learned for your country.
They're like, you're gonna take me out the streets? No.
Nah, you gonna fuck, but we gonna put you in
No,
Indonesia.
you're fucking for the U.S.
And then
Go
another
USA.
thing I learned, bro, there's about half of the arrests that happen in America are Chinese spies. No, not half. Excuse me. A quarter of the arrests that happen in America are Chinese spies.
Just regular arrests?
Regular arrests, because they're on a level of like, all right, right here, we're operating in this facility and we're listening to every business that's right here because that's a Bank of America.
Wow,
That's a
okay.
this. There's so many CIA like coup houses in America
That's crazy.
that there's ever been right now. CIA, like not CIA.
China.
China is our biggest opposition.
I have heard of the Chinese police stations that popped up in New York.
There you go.
And there
That's a
happened.
big
There
thing
was
in
like
New York.
30 of them. Like there wasn't just one precinct. There was like a bunch of them.
Like,
and
what is that?
Yeah, that was one thing that was crazy to me too.
How's that going on? And not like
Close the border.
a big thing, bro.
Build a
He
wall.
said, "Close
I know
the
how you got
border,
Mexicans.
build the
See,
wall."
that's when you know Biden fucked up. When you got Mexicans,
When you got
saying,
Raza saying that
yeah,
shit.
you all right, bro. You need to close the border now, bro.
Too many lazy motherfuckers getting in here right now. All right?
too
we
many
gotta weed
people,
out
bro.
we gotta weed out the workers and the lazies.
I
right?
have seen that. That's a big thing going on right now.
If they can't
bro.
walk 7 days in the desert with a gallon of water, they're not meant for the U.S.
if
Damn.
you see Biden
Just
win
saying.
by a landslide, hey, just thank your homies from fucking all over the place.
Especially China.
All the homies
'cause
waiting on
apparently
the
they're
green
coming
card.
in
Thank your homies
droves.
all from fucking South America, fucking South Africa.
And
Thank
it's
your
funny
homies
because
from
it is a
everywhere.
lot of South Americans. Like it's not Mexican.
Nah, bro, it's everywhere else.
It's like everywhere.
It's like every
else.
other
I mean,
border
obviously
except
there's
the
Mexicans
Mexican
involved,
borders.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But there's like everybody.
But this is like a bull run.
yeah.
This is like a bull run for immigration, and the Mexicans are like, "Oh hell, I'm gonna get up in this tide, and I'm gonna get swept in this."
I'm gonna go long on immigration right now, bro, because I'm not shorting all my positions. I'm trying to lock in this green card. I'm chilling right now. I'm letting all my shit roll.
Bro.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
We said it on last podcast.
The bull run is in.
The resellers fuck everything up, bro. And they
Yep.
don't fucked up
The
immigration.
resellers are coyotes and shit.
God
Polleros
damn
and
it,
resellers
bro.
now. God damn.
Yeah, resellers are the fucking epitome of like the Black Plague. It's just
Bro,
bad, bro.
I went to a card show this weekend. A couple of weeks back, I told you guys about the card show that I went to then.
Yeah, you
and then I
went
was
this
trying to
weekend,
get rid
right?
of a pack. I was trying to get rid of a booster box of Evolution, Skies Evolutions, right?
yeah.
400's the lowest you take.
400 is the lowest I take. The guy went for 3. I went to a card convention today, and the guy, a different guy, had one on sale. There's not a lot of many on sale. He had it for $900. I went.
Of course
on,
he did.
Exactly.
Because at a convention, everything's more
I
expensive.
went on eBay. It's touching $750.
Yeah.
2 weeks later.
Yeah, that guy was trying to fuck you, buddy.
Holy
Yeah.
holy shit.
He knew what he was doing.
Needless to say, I'm holding on. I'm
That's
holding
why
on to my
he
assets to Bull
hey,
Run
he
this
gave
year.
you this right now. Right? He gave you this, huh? You were like, hey, 4 bills. And he was like, 3 right now, cash.
I got cases.
I
of
got
these.
the cash right now.
You know what I hate, bro? The guy like that or the one that's like downplaying it.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Ah, this
These
is
are
kinda-
this ain't even the first print.
Yeah, like this can't be this. Ah, look at this, look at that.
This ain't gonna keep my dick hard. This
I
ain't
ain't
Bluetooth.
pulling it.
And the
I ain't
car
pulling the
business, We call
Charizard.
them tire kickers. We call them fucking bastards tire kickers. All right.
Is that a customer or not a customer?
No, that's a customer, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
how you tell the difference between a buyer
Wait,
and a tire kicker.
I'm
One
missing-
that's just like, nah, these are 42s. I want a 43s. You know what I mean? Like a guy that has to test drive the car, has to look at every single thing. Bro, you want a Camaro or you don't want a Camaro?
But why is that frustrating?
Because it's a tire kick. Because at the end of the day, those type of people, bro,
Yeah.
are not gonna buy the car. Because a lighter or a USB being in the wrong is not gonna stop you from
okay.
buying the car. You feel me?
Okay.
If you want the car, you're gonna.
What do you?
fucking buy
I mean,
it.
what do you call somebody who? Because for a second I thought I fit that description, but really what it always comes down to is I hate how they don't want. I didn't even tell you about that. I didn't even tell you about my last
Warm Sushi will
run.
get to you
Oh,
right
'cause
now.
You went where? Where'd you go?
One
So
sec.
I was back at Nissan getting my oil changed.
Right.
So I owe 24 on that Altima still,
Uh-huh.
right? Mm-hmm. They were willing to pay it off
Yep.
to get me into something new. Problem is,
Always.
my interest rate on that's
Higher?
3.99.
Okay. but
Now
so-
interest rates, the best they were gonna do for me was like 8.4. So basically, they wanted me to upgrade and to pay. It was gonna be the same price as my old Altima, right?
But the
But
interest is-
because the interest, it was gonna be $75 more a month. And I was like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
And they were just did the whole thing. Oh, I'm bringing the manager, you know what I mean? And I'm like, what aren't you getting? Why would I do this? And they're like, well, you're getting a new car. I'm like, I have a 2-year-old car.
The manager's like,
Like,
"He
what are
didn't tell
you
what to
talking
do?"
about? Like, you asked me to do this. And he's like, and they kept doing the thing where they kept trying to get me to sign something.
Yeah. Well, you're not a tire kicker because you didn't even go in there to look at cars.
No, they asked me. And then they were like,
You're a victim.
They were basically, they
You
were
got
trying,
kidnapped again.
they were trying to make me feel bad
Kidnapped.
for not wanting to pay an extra $75
I
a month.
hate- bro,
I'm
yeah.
like, what do you mean? Why would I do that?
That's just like a fucking guy that makes a girl feel bad because they don't want to fuck. Like, oh, you must be a prude or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just weak ass
literally.
salesman, bro. Weak ass salesman. Warm Sushi asked, "Do you think this eclipse that is coming is the beginning of the apocalypse? They say this is the one that was in the Bible. Also, they are sending out National Guard on the day of the eclipse.
What the fuck?
I did not know that.
That's
I didn't even know there
crazy.
was an eclipse coming.
National Guard where? All across the lands?
Well, if you're not on TikTok, and specifically in the conspiracy section,
You're not
gonna know about
You're not
this.
gonna hear the breaking news.
I stay off TikTok, bro. just
Same.
because of how much
Holy fuck.
I can't trust it.
Hey, they just passed that they have to sell to a U.S. company to be
Yeah,
able to
right,
operate
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
U.S.
or else-
Warm
Get banned?
Sushi can't hear.
I think-
they're in an ad.
Oh, all right. Well, wait.
God damn you! All right, we'll wait. Let us
God
know
damn
when
it,
we come
money.
back on. You know what I mean?
God damn it, money.
God damn.
God damn it!
This will be a good time to throw out our sponsor.
Yep. Kirkland.
To disappear.
We got 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Goddamn. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. It's the money. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, what's your thoughts on it? My thought is it will be a normal ass eclipse, just like every other world-ending event has been a normal ass world-ending event, and we will continue on with our lives, and that's it. What day is the eclipse? Let's find out.
Or buy something that I can't afford before it happens. Right?
Next,
April 8th.
It's April 8th.
Yep.
Yeah, you should have got the new car.
So April 8th is when we're gonna. I should have just got myself a Raptor.
yeah,
Fuck.
exactly.
Well,
Fuck it.
Bulletproof.
I don't mean
$1,000 payment.
I don't mean to
go.
like belittle your religion or anything like that, big dog, if you are, into the Bible. But my thought on it is it's just another fear-mongering tactic. I don't think a lot of the shit, as far as the dates in the Bible, really coincide with anything other than eclipses, like natural scientific shit that happens. Back then, we couldn't differentiate. Like, people thought thunderstorms was the gods being angry. You know what I mean? People thought seeing lava in the sky and all the clouds Moses, what he depicted as fire in the sky, people think about that shit as just, it's just a lava. You know what I mean? Like the tip of the mountain from a lava, the tip of a mountain that's erupting, and it's just the lava spewing. You know what I mean? Or you could look at it as some crazy scientific, some crazy shit.
What? Why? Okay, hold
Depends
on.
on how you. I don't know. It depends on how you
What-
view it.
Why is this one viewed as the one the Bible talked about? I'm confused.
Because it's in the Bible. It's
April 8th?
Well, it's just.
Well, I don't want to say the date.
It's
But
described.
I'm assuming it's gonna say like the 5th eclipse of the 3rd solar moon type
It's
shit.
the 8th day.
which is April 8th. Yeah, the 8th day of the
Because
3rd.
from what I'm seeing,
type shit.
this solar eclipse won't even be
As
like
big
the
as-
craziest one.
Right.
It's only going to last 4 minutes and 28 seconds, which like,
Well, have you ever heard of that meteor that's supposed to come really close to us?
yeah. Well, I
So-
thought it already did.
I don't know. I just heard
thought
that
it
there's
already
a
did
big
and passed.
meteor coming close to us. I think it's dead. Do you have a charger?
Yeah.
What, like a plug-in? There's a conspiracy, and it's huge. Like it's heavy into the actual conspiracy game, bro. Where this asteroid is being magnetized to come closer. Yeah, to come closer to Earth, so that way it goes within our gravitational pull, and that way it like sets itself on a course to hit us in another like 10 years or some shit. I believe in that shit more than I believe in anything else.
More than I believe in aliens.
And then, okay, what did he say? Let's see. Sushi said...
Yeah, I can't go down.
Oh,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Okay.
My
Or you
bad.
could do that.
My bad, guys.
You could do that too.
He said something about, I don't know what he said. Oh, can you look at the comments?
Sure.
What did he say? He said, true, I feel that way too. Just don't understand why it's being pushed as this crazy thing. Alex telling people to stock up and expect to go crazy. All right, yeah. It's crossing major biblical towns in the U.S. That's why people are like, what the fuck? I feel it. There are a lot of...
Hey, you make like 80,000 predictions, you're bound to hit one.
Yeah, right? Right?
You know what I mean?
Yikes.
I can say some shit right
If
now,
I
too,
bet
dude.
on every
say some
single,
crazy
if
shit,
I
bro.
bet on every
Take a
single
look.
NBA game that was gonna happen
you're
this
gonna
season,
win
I'd
one.
win at least one.
Yeah, you're going to win at least once.
Or I'm horrible.
What is it?
And see, that's what I feel like the Bible is like a numbers game. You know what I mean? Like Nostradamus did how many predictions?
Yeah, and everybody points to that, but it's like, well, what about all the ones that he didn't
Yeah,
hit
that
on?
he didn't really necessarily.
Because there was a lot
There was a lot. There was a lot more.
that didn't come
And
true.
if we're talking about numbers, I don't know, dude.
Also, like, I hate how everything is always so like. Okay, I would probably understand more because I highly doubt the Bible says on April 8th,
That's what I'm saying.
2024,
No.
over the town of
Yeah.
LA.
Oklahoma.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't say that. It probably says some like vague ass
Little
shit
Jimmy's
that people are turning into
Little Rock.
something. That's what I'm saying. Like,
TikTok will predict.
if it was super fucking specific, I'd be like, okay. But even with the Nostradamus shit, like a lot of his stuff was kind of like that, wasn't it?
yeah, it was like a day
Where
or
it was
two
like,
off. It
yeah,
wouldn't be necessarily true, but he would get the date or like the month right.
like,
Some
oh, in
shit.
the year 2000, we're gonna have people are gonna go crazy over a technological disaster. Like, okay, yeah, Y2K happened. Like,
2000 what?
okay,
No man or angel knows the day. I mean, I don't know.
what about a demon?
The only reason...
What about
I
Nephilims,
don't know,
right? Or what is it called?
Nephilims.
Nephilims.
Nephilims. They're the kids of angels.
What
Only
about
the
them?
Lord, supposedly.
Allegedly, my guy. Allegedly. I don't know about
Bro,
Allegedly.
I
that.
don't know, bro. I don't know.
Are those rock things from Noah?
All right, look, we're gonna have this discussion. Wait, what day is April 8th? What day is that?
Saturday. I don't know.
Let's see.
Talking shit.
It's a Monday. We all
Oh, the
really
day
think the world.
before.
We think the world's really gonna fucking end on
the
a Monday.
day before we go on,
Whack.
right?
Day before.
The day before that day. Oh, so the 7th we go on. We go
Yeah.
live.
So
It's Sunday.
tomorrow we could be like, all right, guys, see you later. We'll never see you again.
And then tomorrow we'll be like, ha!
Told you.
April
you
Fools.
Dumbass. I don't know, bro. I don't ever mean to diminish the Bible or anything like that because there's a lot of people that
Faith helps
that
a lot of
drives
people.
them, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily faith. It's just faith held in the wrong hands. The resurrection episode. Oh, that's sick. There's a caption. But
The resurrection
I
episode.
just can never.
Yeah, pretty
like,
much.
bro, even if you read
New
like,
season.
If only we were recording.
if only you read the books that were not in the Bible. or if you could gain access to those books. That's really what I would like. Wow. There's all kinds of.
Well, I mean,
books.
If only I could go back in time and see if any of this shit was real.
Right.
Right. I mean, Napoleon he burnt the Library of Alexandria, and that
Supposedly.
was supposedly, and that was one of the first documented burnings of books of literature, and who knows what he burned? There were ISIS was burning shit down and burning also books and Bibles and shit like that and spiritual scriptures, all that shit. They were burning that shit down when they were going ravaging around the Middle East. Like that shit was going crazy.
To them,
bro.
it was fake.
Right, because to them they were
blasphemous. It was
yes,
bullshit against
blasphemy.
what's actually
what's the truth.
the true teachings.
Right.
That was the
It's whatever your
Justification.
fucking
patriarch.
perception is.
That was the patriarch of it.
Right.
But I mean, it's the perception, bro. There's perception, and then wholeheartedly.
And then there's you being a dumbass.
There's wholeheartedly still the truth, though.
Oh, for sure.
Because there's a way you perceive that.
The truth is
People read the Bible, bro,
Yeah.
and some people are like, oh my God, there's a guy in the sky that really looks upon us. Or they're like, hey,
But I think that's why they call it your truth.
yeah. Well, no, the Bible don't call it that.
Well, I know. But what I'm saying is,
That's self-taught. That's
but what I'm
self-taught.
saying is that's person to person.
Yeah.
Because you said then there's the truth. Well, really, what is the truth?
What really happened?
If you weren't there, you don't know the truth.
That's what I'm saying, though. But there still is a truth.
Well, the truth is, if you don't get
There's
up,
an
you're
agreed
not gonna
upon
get shit.
truth.
It's like if the tree fall in the forest. Stupid ass question.
No,
But yeah,
it's
but that's-
not. That question is scientific and it's completely different what the fuck you guys are talking about. That
Did it
question,
happen?
no, because that question is an interesting one, a very, very
Break it down.
interesting one. It
If a
used
tree
to be
falls in
weird.
the woods,
yes,
does it make a sound?
Is it if no
And no
one
one's
is
around
there
to
to
hear it.
witness it? Does it happen the way it happens if someone is there
Well,
to
that's
witness
perception then.
it? Yes,
You're
it
talking
is
about
different.
perception.
What protons behave differently when you're looked at. When they're looked at.
That is true.
So,
That is
so
true.
the
That
whole
is true.
tree making noise, who fucking knows? Because it's a real question that needs to be answered. It's a scientific question that deserves justice, not this biblical you hooty hooty hooty, right? This is actual science that needs to be explored, and it has been tapped. And from that, we know that protons behave different when we're looking at them. So, does if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, does it make a noise?
Because we have to be able to hear it for it to make a noise.
And if we're not observing it, those protons are behaving in a whole different way. That's a proven fact now.
But a camera is no different than us looking at
than
it.
a person, yeah. Because
Or an
again, the
animal.
protons,
Sushi says, I mean, you can simply
the
just put a
protons
camera
are
down and
there.
record.
The protons no necessarily be right because there's that trick with the lights, right? Where they shot the lights through these blinds and they behave differently once they turn the camera on.
Right. That's crazy.
That's a trip.
So, does it bear shit in the woods?
Well, but
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
then it brings more power to like everything is alive type shit.
Yeah.
It brings more power.
Well, it
to
is.
that.
I mean, everything is live.
But more in the sense where it can sense other beings.
Okay, I get you.
That like you know what I mean? Like
So
that
then
side
does a
feels different.
proton have a soul? Does a proton?
Is there a proton that don't give a fuck if somebody's watching?
Yeah. Is there like a peeping proton?
It's like a proton that's against the establishment, huh?
Is there a whistleblower proton?
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck?
Shit, you made a noise. I'm telling.
So there's protons out there getting killed.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
There's
oh my
protons
god.
out there
Jesus
getting killed
Christ.
right now. Because they're going against the system.
Because no one's watching them and the system's
There's
against
Okay.
JFK protons right now. You telling me? Is that what you're telling me?
Warm Sushi brings up something I heard about too. If you trip on DMT, supposedly if you use a light projector and shine it at the wall, you can see the 1011 like coding.
Right.
Supposedly.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, but here's my problem with that. Okay? Let me explain.
I can't prove it wrong.
If you go into a DMT trip, you're having the thought.
Yeah, you're tripping. What?
well, okay, but look, let's not even look at that.
Let me take that back.
If you're having the thought already that I'm gonna look for something,
Right.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna
why
see God.
wouldn't you find it?
Why? How? What? Yeah.
Because there's no way you just like the first person is the only person who that couldn't have applied to who accidentally did it, right? Because now if I go trip on DMT and my goal during the DMT trip is to shine a light at the wall to see the ones and zeros, am I going to see
You might
'em?
find them.
Why wouldn't
right?
I? Why
Right,
wouldn't
okay.
That's like, oh, so hey, if you inject air in your dick, it'll explode. there had to be somebody to do that shit.
But yeah, somebody found it on accident, but was it an accident? Let's say they watched The Matrix 2 days before they tripped on DMT. Or let's say that never happened to someone in the first place and someone just made that story up, just like a lot of made up stories in the world, right?
Like
that gets
smell,
spread
tasting,
around.
and hearing.
It's like a bad dream. You have to watch something, obviously, to have
the
it.
DMT is making you use a sense you can't use otherwise.
I mean, maybe.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Because even while I'm tripping, like on shrooms,
Yeah.
I've noticed.
I guess
Like there's certain
how
things
heightened-
I don't have control over.
Right.
Like I might have control over my motor functions and the way I think, but
K-
what my
A little
eyes have
bit.
seen, I can't really control that
KRS
shit.
KRS once said one thing that always stuck with me when I listened. Yeah, like if you know, some people can hear the voice in their head, right? You hear your voice in your head, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So who is that? Where's that coming from?
That's your your seventh sense,
Right? Like
what they say.
yeah, you know what I mean? So like it's like the vehicle.
Seven sense.
Your
Your-
conscience. Well, don't you have six
Right?
senses? I mean, no, 5 senses, right? Okay, that's your sixth sense.
The
I'm
Matrix
thinking-
is real,
I
man.
was like, I just watched
Well,
Sixth Sense.
there's like 12 they said there's like 12 dimensions stacked on each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And
I'm
so right here,
following
this is 3D, right?
Yeah.
So 4D is like when you look inside of the video editing program, and or a 3D editing program, and you click on the
Like I'm
finger
looking at
editing,
us. Like I'm
and it's
looking
a
at
box.
us. That's
It's
4D. I'm looking at us.
no, we're 3D.
No. I know, but okay, me looking at us.
And if I spit on you, it's 5D.
If you spit on me, that's R. Kelly.
If you spit on me, that's rape. So
That's Diddy. All right, and I'm calling the cops.
yeah, so anyways, wow, this has been really
No. I
interesting.
could definitely feel that. Like I remember him talking about that shit. And he was talking to a bunch of college students, I think at Howard.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he was just saying that, like, okay,
Your body's a vehicle.
there's up, down, left, right, but nobody talks about the dimensions of in and out.
You know.
You know what I mean? Like people are like, oh, up, down, heaven, hell, left, right, but nobody talks about the in and out. Like, what kind of?
I talk about in and out all the time.
I talk about pussy all the time.
And that's good.
Yeah, bro.
What you talking about?
Animal style.
Burgers.
Out and in.
I'm like, are we still talking about pussy or burgers?
We're talking about hamburger meat.
Happy Meals.
Talking about hamburger meat?
So are we talking about pussy or
I'm
burgers?
talking about ground beef.
We're talking about ground beef.
We're talking about ground beef or burgers.
Or roast beef?
Smash burger.
He don't even get it.
He didn't remember how mad he was. That's why. That's why he blocked it out. 'Cause
I
we're
was
fucking
mad?
idiots.
Wait, what happened?
It's French fry. French fry.
Ground beef is a burger.
Why would you call it that? Why would you do that?
How high was
We
I?
had that conversation on the last pod, bro.
It was
I think
meatloaf.
we were talking about. We were like, yo, a curly fry is not a regular fry. It's not the same.
Oh.
And you were like, what do you mean? And I'm like, yeah, it's not the same. The same way that ground beef isn't a hamburger. And you're like, they make ground beef out of hamburgers. And I'm like,
It's the
I know.
same thing.
But it's not the same thing, Kurz.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd
He's
be
like, that
fucking.
sounds like an argument. with
yeah, for sure. For sure, bro.
Bro, all we know, the truth ain't being told, okay? And as we discover, the truth is our own.
Gotta watch your booty hole.
So we look for whatever truth that may be.
Gotta watch your
And we're gonna
booty hole.
find that wherever we find that, whether it may be in the Bible, video games, liquor, weed, or good old just vape
Or ground beef.
or ground beef. But we remember one thing throughout all the shit that you see and go through in life: free ain't free.
free ain't free.
Free is like 50K.
Free is like 50K for 2 brown guys. All right, remember.
There you go.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Tell your mom. Tell your mom.
Warm sushi.
Right now, right now.
Love. We love y'all. I'm gonna give you
Bye.
guys some air horns. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you played the intro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, son.
Love y'all. Later.
Peace.
It didn't stop. Stop it.